I'm sparked, waiting for the dark to hit. Cause once the moon gets above my apartment, I catch fits for starting shit. I'm smart with it. I give it that special touch when I push it. Cause I'm also a label rep, and I can't allow no bullshit. So shush, kid, shush, baby, shut your eyes. Lay your head back, shed the fear, and let the tears crystallize. I wish the flies to land upon your forehead when I extract the essence from your head and leave your body resting in more head. I've left more dead reputations than HIV can. But for every killing, there's a reason, and it's not just MCs, man. I'm watching C-SPAN, waiting for the first state rep to take the first step to have me killed off to make this world perfect. Well, let's get shit right here, right now, right away. Atmosphere, motherfucker. If I need to, I can fly away. I'll grind you and your weak crew into beef stew. Serve you with seafood. You can't cloud my vision cause you're see-through.
You need to recognize the size of the atlas. You ain't tall as half this madness. Past what you practice. Obviously, you can't fuck with my tactics, you bastards. That's why you breathe fast, bitch. No need to ask.
We dug the fingernails underneath the skin of your scalp and peeled it. Sent you underdeveloped preschool style on a field trip. Now bite your tongue. This is how the mic gets done. A whole tree to pick some fruit from, man. You had to choose the ripest one.
That's it. It all comes from inside and how you ride the sound wire when it's live and the vibe's feeling right. Catching the motion given by rhythms when you hit them on time with lines, making sure your rhymes sounding tight. Your voices should travel without the babble of the average MC. So listen, please, use discretion when you breathe. Sound is vibration, I choose to use it with the vision. And then comes the style and precision.
No more longer will we hold your hand. Why? Cause you're too damn old. Oh yeah, the network's called. They told me to tell you you've been canceled. They also said big up for all the support. Thanks to your devotion, they now control the world. So let your hair down and eat the poison with a tall glass of Tang. I'm rising past the bank with a smile, I flash my fangs. I tumble over some, cause some I don't overstand. I got the plot from Spawn, from now on I know the plan.
It's the noise it makes that generates the passion I have. It's the void it breaks that stimulates when mics get grabbed. It takes shape, escapes from these vocal cords I have. Atmosphere, music makers from the rhyme say it's loud.
Come now, Ufi Kwan test the giants when we apply this vice grips to your eyelids to make you read the fine print. The tyrants that gave you crisis, left you silence. Don't breathe a sigh of relief till you hear the rescue sirens.
Supreme, be this team, we got this shit on lock. RNC, we hit the key under an obscure rock. So you can knock all you want to, but you ain't getting in. You can try to crash the door, but you ain't getting in. Nigga, what? My definition is raw. I got you all wishing I'd fall so things could get better for y'all. But I'm tall and got game. Remain the same for the duration. Area code 612, my present location.
Atmosphere, embellished with talent and the wisdom not to abuse it. Blessed with insight, friends, and influences. That's what keeps us dope. What makes us dope is the surroundings. Inspiration stems from love and stress compounding. Stamina that's achieved over the course of time. In fact, time taught me how to breathe, battle, not to cork my mind. Defined as lyricist, the atmosphericist. Making sure y'all fear this shit every time you hear this shit.
Sound is vibration.
This sound is taken.
Sound is vibration.
And the ground is shaking.
Vibration is sound.
Yo, we found your replacement.
Vibration is sound.
Now who makes the sound?
And who makes the music?
And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the music? And who makes the
Look, so everybody down here, you know, where I live at, they're all like, dude, you see that shit? I'm like, actually, I watched that shit. I was like, I watched that shit online. Yeah, that's just crazy. He was new, because I don't watch a lot of the J6er stuff, and I don't watch, you know, some other people. And so when I seen him pop up on the scene a couple days ago, at least that's what I thought. But then, I mean, I will have to say, I have to say this. I watched Truther last night.
How many feds you got watching? Nobody's chatting in that chat. You got like 30 something. Nobody's saying them.
to the burning
Out of everybody watching, there's at least one op or one cop.
I know you better than you think I do. Don't worry, dear. This is why I fell in love with you. The man in the looking glass is looking back as you would like. You can't hide from the truth because the truth is all there is. You can't hide from the truth because the truth is all there is. You can't hide from the truth because the truth is all there is. You can't hide.
Does anyone know why I did what I did?
If happy times are too few.
Does anyone actually follow Queenie that's here?
It's a pity, dear. We can't erase the things we've seen.
So you see, when Red doxes someone, it's for a good fucking reason.
Just go before you're swallowed up by bitterness.
Okay, I just don't go around doxing people willy-nilly for no reason. That's not what I do.
And the truth hurts because the truth is all there is. I realized some time ago that I would have to let you go. May not be true to say
That's your shithole?
that you return one day.
That's right where you live?
But in your present state, you may as well not be here at all. You wear a thin disguise. It's from yourself you hide.
Queenie?
Just take a look at us. We are
Yeah, I found you.
Now presiding in this court of hip-hop justice. My rap forte is judge, jury, bailiff for prosecuting DA, considerus, paribus. My modus operandi is carpe diem, whether de facto or de jure. Comprende the people versus you and your sensei. Teaching that style of wordplay. We good the Wednesday, regardless of what your friends say. They're all dissable, stricken from the record and deemed inadmissible. While this long arm with the law grabs a mic to shoot dope lines first and ask questions later. The death sentences of this live litigator to close the case tighter than the jaws of a gator. Stenographer, the steady logging, the jargon that your counselors are barking in hopes of a plea bargain. But when you read back verbatim what they're saying to persuade them, you realize exactly how I play them. I come with the truth, whole truth, and nothing but, cause the truth hurts just as much as fucking with live will. I prove skill with refills from now until plagiarizing MCs get their
There's a shithole. Look at that in the back. Look at that little crack shack. Look at that wall.
Without you by my side, as long as you
What is that? What is that? Oh no. Oh no.
Just take a look
Let's look a little more
inside.
intimate.
Into these eyes that burn. Come to these arms that yearn. I won't die if you leave me high.
I don't know, because she put a lot of people's addresses and shit out there. She might have got copyright infringements against putting that out. Can't do that. Doxing. Can't do that. Doxing.
You can't hide from the truth, cause the truth is all there is.
So, Sandy Claire used to live in New York, now lives in,
Can't do that.
You can't hide
Doxing.
cause the truth is all there is.
Can't do that.
You can't hide from
Doxing.
cause the truth is all there is. You can't hide from the truth because the truth is all there is. You can't hide from the truth cause the truth is all there is.
For my fucking freedom 20 years ago.
You can't hide from the truth.
How do you pay that back? How? Tell me in the chat right now. A beautiful day, all these people. Tell me how, when you're young and stupid and you make a mistake and someone else takes the credit for it and goes to prison for it, how do you repay that? Tell me. Make it applicable to this situation. You understand what that means? He gave everything up so I could live, so my son can have a life. You will never know that loyalty. You will never know that respect. You will never know that friendship, that love, that compassion. You will never know that because you're fake. I said it. And you know who you are. I'm talking right to you, motherfucker. When it comes down to this country doing what it has to do to survive, you will be the bitch ass talking shit in the background while this real men are on the street doing what they got to do. And I know that for a fact, so you can go ahead and talk all the shit you want. And eventually one day we'll show up at your house and we'll take care of you like the fucking dirty rat you are. But you ain't a freedom fighter, so shut your fucking mouth. Because there is absolutely nothing stopping me or the rest of my freedom family from showing up at your goddamn door. And you don't know what I got anymore. You don't know what I have. You don't know what I have. I wish you did. I wish you did. Because I want you to pull that trigger. Pull that trigger right now. You know who you are. Pull that fucking trigger. So I can release our video previous to your video with timestamps and everything, telling everybody how we're going to fucking stage a coup to fight with each other to get rid of you because you were that much of a detrimental instrument in what happened with this freedom movement. You were a piece of shit. So we had to make a video beforehand at the hotel showing everybody how you were going to make a video about us fighting. Anyway.
Claire made fucking Wesley a mod because she believed all his bullshit. I'm an expert. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Ukraine, Ukraine, Ukraine. Ukraine, Ukraine, Ukraine. Ukraine, Ukraine, Ukraine. Ukraine for life.
Hey, what you say is true. The Shaolin and the Wu-Tang Do you think your Wu-Tang saw anything?
Hey yo, Wu-Tang forever. Who rhyme better? We too clever. The boom bap's back harder than ever. R.I.P.O.D.B. coming through like Killer B. Ever since I heard N at 36 and 9-3, you cannot defeat my Wu-Tang style. I leave them all dismembered. Fuck a mumble rap, that shit won't never be remembered. Not even a contender, no pretender. Best surrender. My agenda is killing shit. They feeling this. Yeah, we live and thorough, assassinating every single motherfucking borough. From Staten to Brooklyn to Queens, the Bronx and Harlem, all the way to Maryland. Yeah, we coming for all of them. Bobby Tarantino to the digital. My shit is.
Was the night that Danny Wayne hung his pirate flag and noose against the wall there to the Congressional Cemetery.
I will never thank Danny Wayne without thinking about his noose.
Well, Danny Wayne has been back in our scope over the last few days because he's been putting out some unhinged posts on YouTube, saying some unhinged things over on Facebook.
He has. I believe there have been some threats.
There have been some threats. Danny Wayne was visited by the Secret Service and 8 to 10 cops on Thursday in Whitmire, South Carolina, after making some pretty violent threats mentioning D.C. and naming Barack Obama as one of his targets.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're not sure what he's thinking, but he's.
I'm gonna ask you if you want to put your Cash App out here because I think a few people want to send you some food or something. Like if they can send you a few bucks, maybe you got like an email address. Okay, hang on. Listen, give me your Cash App. Tell people your Cash App.
Pivotal, smoking chronic, no medicinal. Who you know assembled a clan like Voltron? The one and only Logic, the God, the Dawn. I'm gone. Hey, yo, Logic, what up? We gonna let these motherfuckers try this Wu-Tang style.
Estoy un poco intranquilo mientras el género urbano vigilo, asomando la mirada como un cocodrilo en el río Nilo, ajustando un par de cuentas pendientes antes de que llegue Milo. Sentado en una silla bajo una sombrilla en camisilla, con el perro mordiéndome la zapatilla, eructando tortilla y las tostadas con mantequilla, apuntando al horizonte con un rifle sin mirilla, mientras hablo solo como Don Quijote, con espuma de cerveza en el bigote, esperando a que estos hot dogs salgan del camarote como un brote, antes de que se les hunde el bote. Pero como siempre la mierda sale a flote, estoy preparado para darle a estos soplapotes hasta que el cartucho se me agote. Hoy les tumbo el marketing de un tirón, como tumbamos las estatuas de Cristóbal Colón. Yo rompo esta chatarra como rockero en los 80, rompiendo su guitarra con el res y tú te embarras. Hasta mis versos se volvieron alcohólicos porque hay demasiadas barras.
The thing is that women aren't the smartest, dude. Like, you figured it out yesterday. Oh, let's figure it out today. Who's got the biggest fucking mouth, dude? That's right. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Hey, little bit of reality on stream, dude. Better shut your fucking mouth. Oh, open it up. Don't hear nothing. Why don't you flap your fucking gums a little bit? You stupid fucking bitch. Yeah, don't hear nothing out of you. Why don't you fuck yourself in the fucking mouth? This is my stream, fucking bitch. That's right. Why don't you just say shit that nobody can hear? That's right, say shit nobody can hear. Fucking piece of shit. Imagine, should I tell them what you are? Should I tell them what you are? Fucking big mouth fucking bitch. Why don't you just go to sleep? That's right. Go to sleep. Weirdo who can't handle her shit.
Anonymous sent $10.
That's right.
Cada barra, yo vengo del calentón, desde Trujillo suenan los tambores en la calle, ropo pom pom, no hay discusión, hasta mi hermano Tom sabe que en el rap hay un solo King Kong mandando fuego, esto es White Lion, no hay juego, como el...
What's up, AP? Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna fucking do, but alright, it's real. No, I apologize, it's real. I'm honored she's in here. AP, you want to watch? You want to take a tutorial on how to cook some brains? Well, I'm going to the Masonic Temple first, and then I was going to try to run into some people to troll, you know, see how it goes. I only have like a small plan, But yeah, let me get these brains rolling, dude. Shout out to AP, dude. I'm so happy. Yeah, you're probably at this point my favorite streamer.
Hasta mi hermano Tom sabe que en el rap hay un solo King Kong mandando fuego. Esto es White Lion, no hay juego. Como en los tiempos de Voltio con Tego, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo no creo en las estrellas de las plataformas digitales.
Uncle Sam sent $3. The Chuds are going to start showing up at the J6 Vigil in about 90 minutes.
Power on.
Oh, okay. I'll go there. I'll go there with my busted ass stream, dude. What's up, Anarchy? Hey, I'm trying to get there, dude. I'm going now. I'm going. Okay, I'm getting up. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm like half. I kind of did it to myself.
Look who I found, guys.
Hello.
This is Saint.
Yes.
Everyone says hello.
Solo creo en mi nivel y en el carbón de mi lápiz, corriendo por encima del papel.
So I was like homeless for a little while.
Oh, like Hunter S. Thompson.
Who's that?
He's a writer.
Yes, I don't know.
I only know Power Chat and don't know alerts.
I think it's Power Chat is theirs. So I was using Streamlab or whatever.
And then
That's Blade's favorite.
that just like stopped working. So I went to the donation alert one, and I haven't gotten my money in like weeks. And now, did you wear that just for me?
Oh, for both of them.
Yeah, let me smoke and then we can go. A bit expensive, ho.
Yeah. I would be one. I'd be
Right,
expensive, dude.
if you could. I gave this shit away for free for too many years.
Insurrectionist losers! Insurrectionist losers!
Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme. Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme.
You know what, Troy? I don't even give a shit about you. Someone get rid of Troy.
Mosquitoes are fucking
I'm so
me up,
sick
dude.
of your stupid hillbilly ass.
Para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme. Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme.
Burning man.
I thought you'd like this.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, repost this and call everyone a train wreck, but like this is your real life, and so
Yeah. It's like I tell snipers, dude, like, it's different to watch them. Like, most people that hang around me end up not liking me eventually. So it's better.
Same.
It's better to be over there. I encourage snipers, but like I'm pretty sure that the snipers that have met me were like, he's cool. I think his name's Uncle Sam, and he has a American flag cowboy hat, and he's always wearing American flag shirt, and he's a lunatic.
Oh, I know one of those guys. Dwayne Swindle.
Inappropriate.
What is Saint? I don't know. This is Saint.
Yeah, I'm a saint. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's a good word, dude.
Allegedly.
Comes in handy.
He's into
Yeah,
devil
my-
stuff. Yeah, he has like devil stuff on his sweatshirt.
I'm not, man. Always. Oh.
You're in shock, dancer. So am I. So, look, what happened is, this dude kept talking about me, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Saint?" Because people kept telling me like, "Yo, Saint's talking about you," and I was like, "What? Who's that?" So
good footage.
I seen you around on the YouTube streets. I
I'm
saw
sorry.
the tack thing.
Oh, good. You saw the good stuff then.
I did see that. And so when they were like Saint's talking about you, I was like, who's Saint? And they sent me the tack video and I was like, oh God,
good.
him.
You guys know what videos to send.
Yeah, the lore goes
appreciate
deep here with my folks. We know,
Good,
okay?
good.
The lore
appreciate
goes deep here with my folks. We know,
Good,
okay?
good.
The lore goes
appreciate
deep here with my folks. We know,
Good,
okay?
Hoy me cojo a la industria de la fama, hasta romperle los resortes a la cama, cuando mi palabreo se...
So I have these friends that do this thing called Damnation Drive-In, and they're basically like just restreaming like this stuff.
I have seen a couple of their.
You seen Damnation Drive-In?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're definitely going to be on there. They were really excited about this. I wasn't sure if I was going to come out, but people have been discussing this for days, sending me clips of you talking about coming here. And I was like, oh my God, how does he know me? And then I saw you in the bathtub.
I got
talking
filmed
about...
in the bathtub.
You didn't even see it?
No.
Talking about stomping the flowers.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic.
He likes the flower
Was
stomping.
I laying in the bathtub?
You were like taking a shower but laying down.
I try to tell people not to get up on me and drown a couple of times.
I could see how that could happen. But yeah, everyone was very excited for this meetup.
Later that night.
Well, the good news tonight is that there's a chance we may be having some IP2 crossover tonight with the streamer. Streamer Saint 10 he arrived in DC today, and rumor has it that he may possibly head over to the corner to harass the Chuds, or maybe even meet up with Anarchy Princess for some malarkey. So let's take a peek in on the corner.
Haven't heard any phone calls so far.
Look at Saint. Saint is getting into this.
I'm enjoying it. He's warmed up to the corner. He's ready to go.
Let's bring. We need to bring all of IPT. Gucci's. Where the fuck? You live in DC. Where are you, Gucci's?
This is your scene. It is kind of sad that this is what we do on a Saturday night, Pluck. We're going to let them.
AP, excellent job tonight. We thank you, Larry
Saint.
and Saint, for causing some chaos on the corner tonight. It was perfect timing. Thank you for your service.
We appreciate it.
Como ya mismo me voy a llevar un par antes de irme. Hoy me cojo a la industria de la fama, hasta romperle los resortes a la cama. Cuando mi palabreo se derrama, me los cojo sin pijama, vertical y horizontal, como en un crucigrama.
Actually tripping, so this is just to set the pace. Welcome, Carl.
Welcome to Damnation Drive-In, Carl.
So glad that you came. So glad for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Carl.
Yeah, thanks for the subscription there, Carl.
Welcome to all the noobs. Is that Jackson? I think it is.
Late to the party, buddy.
As always. We saw some things about you recently, Carl.
That's right.
Found some very interesting things about. We're not going to talk about.
Let's
them now,
keep that
but
under wraps here.
En las tiraderas, soy el terror de los terrores de esta era. Para estos perdedores, las primaveras ya no son multicolores.
For boss, sorry. What did you think about the IP2 guy tonight?
Who's Saint?
Yeah.
I mean, he's part of that whole crew of, I don't even know what. Really, I have not caught up with any of that, but he showed up in DC. He said he wanted to show up, and he showed up.
You know it's her intent. She's
But-
been talking about it for weeks.
You know his background?
Not too much.
Okay, so you don't know that he hit his wife and he's abusive verbally and physically. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was like that house stream thing that they were trying
Yeah.
to imitate the fish tank
Mm-hmm.
and just film us. Instead of being in an RV, they were in a house. And
Right.
So he did
This is-
watch it, and he was fine
I've
with
seen a
it.
little.
Check him out.
I have not watched the whole. Whatever the whole. I saw that at the beginning. The little the slapping thing. That was very weird. I don't understand it.
Very
Don't-
weird.
It's. I was weirded out
Weird?
by watching it. Yeah. I was
Oh
like,
my
what the hell is this? I don't know.
That's past weird, dude. That's past weird.
Yeah, I was just
You're a
wondering.
man. You can
it's
say
very
you're not
disturbing,
supposed
yeah.
to do that.
Dude.
Hey, he
Yeah.
got $1 at first, and then when he was hitting her, he got $10. Did you see that? Did you notice that?
Right, because it's a bunch of incel kids that watch these guys and that
Fucking
don't.
sick.
Soy el terror de los terrores de esta era. Para estos perdedores, las primaveras ya no son multicolores. Porque donde tiro un punchline dejan de crecer las flores. Son artistas de quinta que escriben menos que un bolígrafo sin tinta. Cuando me ven se descomponen. Color blanco pálido, como los dientes de embuste que se ponen.
He says they were like smacking each other around or whatever. So I don't know. But it's not like I'm having his child or something, okay? Like, this is content, guys. Get over it. I'm sorry that everyone isn't up to your standards of fucking perfection all the time. I don't know how old she is. I don't know. I didn't ask. It's not my business. I mean, you guys can keep saying his elderly girlfriend. He smacked his elderly girlfriend. Like, it changes things. Like,
Esto no lo hago para darte consejo ni para abusar de ti, aunque sea disparejo. Hoy te despellejo para que los que se compren la camisa del hot dog se sientan bien pendejos. Esto es por los pibes, por el respeto que merece todo aquel que escribe. Los Fórmula 1 están de turista, ya no corren porque acabo de romper la pista. ¡Ah!
Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme. Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme. Esto lo hago para divertirme, para divertirme, para divertirme.
Como ya mismo me voy a llevar un par antes de irme. Bueno, ya me lo llevé.
Hit him in the head with the hammer, Thor, stars and bars, makes me a general. Anything less makes me a criminal. Gotta dig deep for these food
G-O-D, Shadowbox with the L-O-G-I-C. On the count of 3, Wu-Tang, first master your breathing. I'm mental ass whipping, I'm teaching. When I'm speaking, I'm a champion from Brooklyn. I move with super ninjas and Shaolin executioners. Avenger, a righteous defender, grandmaster from the 36th chamber. Toe style is mentally strong, the strength of your arms. To hold my microphone, you need iron palms. Remain calm, Jamel Habib, Wise Chief, Wu-Tang, Poison Klansman from the east. Yeah.
Shaolin Shadow Boxing and the Wu-Tang Sword Style. If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
Everyone I know goes away in the end.
Oh my gosh, bro, that was so good. You're so good at singing. Holy crap!
Thanks, man.
Nationalist thing. I don't know anything about Matt Walsh. He's probably another loser failure that you follow around all day on the internet, like a whole bunch of other people, including me. But I'm not a loser failure.
I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I was coming here because I'm the agent of Hoax War. He told me to speak to you guys soon. I don't know who you are. Somebody just sent me the link. Somebody randomly sent me the link at Discord, you idiot.
I got it. Hoax War is my bitch and hoe, so you can go back and let them all know that, right? And dare they come forth with any kind of consequences legally, as you say, they're going to be sorry they did, I suspect. But I'm willing to gamble.
Well, that's okay, man. If whatever it is. This guy's in so much legal shit, and he's just digging himself a deeper hole. So you're part of the LGBTQ community because...
No, you're wrong again. I'm not part of any community. I've created a community indirectly with my mere beingness.
So why do you call him... Why do you say that he's your lady? You don't know how...
Oh, metaphorically, metaphysically, metaversally. He's my bitch and my hoe.
So metaphorically, you're that way, right? I mean,
right.
Still, yeah. Okay, so you're part of the LGBTQ?
No.
Not much, man. I'm telling you, man, these streets they're going up today, man.
Anything specific you can speak to at this time?
Well, I wanted to come on here and see if you'd pull up my thumbnail and give your commentary on what you think.
Sure.
I'm not going to go into too much on it.
Oh, I tried to go to your channel, but then for some reason I failed to make it all the way to the live tab. So.
Apparently I gotta let that load. But I'm gonna play this out here. If it'll load. Come on, man. See, first time using StreamYard for this feature here. Benton Stream. Tried to capture them in the StreamYard background. Now they gotta load. I don't know about this. It's the first one. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Benton. That was fun earlier. I want to get back to this clip. I played it out of order. We'll practice this one while, how's the mic? Is it working? No.
day on the internet like a whole bunch of other people, including me. But I'm not a loser failure.
I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I was coming here because I'm the agent of Hoax War. He told me to speak to you guys soon. I don't know who you are. Somebody just sent me the link. Somebody ran who sent me the link at Discord, you idiot.
I got it. Hoax War is my bitch and host. You can go back and let them all know that, right? And dare they come forth with any kind of consequences legally, as you say, they're going to be sorry they did, I suspect. But I'm willing to gamble.
Well, that's okay, man. If whatever it is. This guy's in so much legal shit, and he's just digging himself a deeper hole. So you're part of the LGBTQ community? Because
no, you're wrong again. I'm not part of any community. I've created a community indirectly with my mere beingness.
So why do you call him? Why do you say that he's your lady? You don't know how.
Oh, metaphorically, metaphysically, metaversally. He's my bitch and my hoe.
So metaphorically, you're that way, right? I mean,
right.
Still, yeah. Okay, so you're part of the LGBTQ?
No.
All right, now that I fixed my microphone, I would play a song at some point. I want to go back to that clip. Not again. I don't want to play it again. But I want to preface that. I don't know what happened there with Paul Enslaved. A lot of trickling narratives in the chats, to say the least. Like, Snafu's always talking about this, Montegraph guy? Something happened there. I'm not quite sure what. But with that whole situation, but this Hoax Wars situation, this clip where Paul Enslaved is getting called out on Hoax Wars, is something to do with allegedly there. Paul, I want you got to answer this someday. I don't have time for you right now. I got to deal with other things at the moment. I want to know what happened there, if you'd be willing to talk about it. Would you be willing to talk about that sometime? You know. And Wizzy, I sent you tomorrow. If you can come talk tomorrow, that would be a good time. Because again, I'm dealing with a lot. People say I'm struggling. I struggle for content. We'll get into that. Oh, as much as I don't want to, we'll get into that. I have so many things I want to cover. I just can't. And shout out to Carl for that awesome video in the intro. Literally, his name is Saint 10. I didn't even put that together to watch that video again. I was like, oh, wow. Just like Damnation Driving. And then somebody, I don't even want to show that. It's too much information. No, I can't show any of it. Let's just say I was given a branded gift with the devil on it today. I'm going to be staying away from that. I'll tell you what. Seems to be a pattern, though. And people think it's all coincidence, but really, when you dig into that, I'm not even digging into that. It just comes at me. And then I just got to work through it. It's fine. It's kind of like a game, I guess. All right. So Paul and Hoax Wars. Dude, what happened there? They were saying that basically you're in legal trouble for doxing them. Hoax Wars is a credible source as far as I've seen. They do a lot of deep research, so their claims aren't just willy-nilly. And let's be real, Paul, you have a history of doxing. Just like the other Paul I have to deal with who's threatening to dox me now. Could you imagine a situation? Could you imagine a situation like this? I got Paul on one side. I got a history of him doxing in my presence, and I had to call him out. And this accusation from Hoax Wars. Paul, are we doxing out here? I don't know. People don't even have a definition. That's the thing. People are so definitive sometimes about their statements about doxing. What is it? I mean, this whole stream should be, what is doxing, right? Is it the intention? Is it a certain threshold? What is doxing? If it's on the public record, if it's on the, YouTube and somebody puts it out there willingly, people don't realize you guys have been so conditioned and trained by just having these things on you all the time that the information you're putting on there is public. Now, it's easy to find. Like, seriously. It's not that difficult if you have something to hide to find it. So, Red made quite the accusation. I'll play that one soon. I didn't want to I was trying to play some more clips here. Let me see. Let me see if I can finish this Benton one here. Hang on, it's still just loading. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust the StreamYard's thing. I might be totally reliant on having to find the clips in videos on YouTube. StreamYard, you let me down. You let me down. Oh, no. This is terrible. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, man. All right. Let me see. I'm going to play my boy here for a moment. J-Dove Swain. I'm going to try and figure out this issue. I got to pull up the clips on YouTube now in order, if that's the case, which is fine. I just got to reorchestrate. J-Dove Swain.
This is my hood, you know that, right?
Gotta keep holding on. J-Dub, Swain. Mortician, the guy. Teacher said I wouldn't amount to anything. Now I got that white Durango sitting on them pretty things. Got no diploma, but my paper green. It is. Kick me out of school, you can't expel my dreams. Style stay crispy, you can see the cream. Making money off these hooks like a young Kareem. Block these haters out, don't let them intervene. Now taking my shot at success, you can see the beam. Growing up in them backwoods, mind going crazy, stuffing off a backwood. Girls used to diss me, now it's all good. Front row at my shows, that's where they all stood. Used to be broke, now my check's good. All blue faces like a crip, reppin' neighborhood. Call me Mr. Rogers, cause I educate the hood. Manifesting this life like they all should. Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on.
Now it's time to prove to be manifest at a high rate, continuously moving me. Burning success tends to be a heavyweight, big body frame, known for managing a heavy plate. Boy stands for them days, riding that green for the aspire. Gas on low, tags months past expired. No silver spoons and no pay. Blow the streets straight from the dirt was nurses seed that's grown in me. Started rock bottom, the people's chant what they calling me. Playing the game is just a part of my pedigree. Cat this jet shoot for the top like bang bang. Show and do love, that's how fast mankind changed. Sorry you messed up, but I can't go in reverse. Can't shine on stage if you didn't help me rehearse. Still breaking my glass ceiling, leaving them all stunned. Not pretend for fake love, leaving them all shunned.
Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on. Gotta keep holding on.
All right. I'm going to try this one more time this way. We'll see how it works out. Because I'd really rather not. That first one worked. It might be because I had like 20 tabs open and they were all trying to download it once. Computer might have freaked out. I'm not sure. Let me see. So Red threatened to didn't threaten to. He told everyone to go flag Brett's channel the other night. And I know half of you are just immediately like, what are you talking about now, dude? There's too many characters. I know. Trust me. There's way too many characters. It's ridiculous.
Oh, now that I have 150 people in here, that's what I wanted to do. I have a public service announcement.
PSA.
So, everyone wants to handle Brett. We could do this now because I set Brett up.
You ready?
Yeah. Brett, you done fucked around, and now you're going to find out. So, everyone go report Brett's short for hate speech.
All 3 shorts.
All
three of
3
them.
shorts of those.
Report them now.
And remember, it doesn't come back on me. It comes back on the channel owner himself.
The creator.
The creator. Because you decided to put that up.
So I want like 0 people in the messages or in the chat because you're all going to report all 3 shorts of Brett's right now.
That's a great
Be
idea.
right-
I love it.
Be right back. Yeah, because he's promoting hate and terrorism. And that's what he's doing.
I'll be back.
Ginger, I believe it.
All right. So that's clip 1 of 3. Now, we're building into this because not one, but 2 of my background reports have been had, and he will dox me at any given moment, is what he says. It's just the craziest behavior you could imagine. And these people are supposed to be like my elders or something. I'm not really sure what's happening in reality half the time.
So, Brett, enjoy being set up last night. I did that just to get your stream taken down last night, Brett. You think I enjoy doing that shit? You think I get my jollies off by doing it? Like, do you think I do it all day long? Like, that's all I do is just run around dropping the N-word all day long? Like, I'm from Jersey and I don't even say that shit. But I do it to piss you the fuck off. And when it comes to another Jersey boy, yeah, I'll say it to another Jersey boy. Goddamn right I will.
That was so funny.
So, Brett, enjoy.
So, what's up, Paul? Yeah, I do. It's not called clickbaiting. What is that? It's like encoding a message, right? I'm good at clickbaiting, but encoding a message? You got the message, bro. But it just happens to be 2 Pauls in my life with a doxing thing, and Hoax Wars just did that. Dude, there's too much to get into with you right now. I can't. It's a great story, and I want to get there. Don't have time because I got to deal with this whole other situation. Dude, Paul, I'm getting threatened by another Paul. That's why it still applies. I was really calling him out, see? He's threatening to drop 2 of my background reports and says there's information on there that shouldn't get out. And he said, fuck around and find out. Now, this is a pattern with him. He uses that position, that type of energy to keep people in line, right? To kind of like fuck them up psychologically a little. So this stream's really about that, Paul. Now, I can make it about you tomorrow or WYSIWYG, whichever one wants to take the opportunity first. I'm not really sure. People, like I said, there's like a lot of things that need to be covered out here. These streets are getting hot fast. Go check out Carl's latest video. It's like insane. All right, so it's a third one of those. Boom. I got to open them up each independently, I see.
You can't have that on
You're
your
responsible.
page.
Why do you think I do it on other people's streams and not my
We
own?
still live, so let's go. Report, right?
3 of them. Was there 3 of them?
That's the
3 of
way
them?
it's supposed to go.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Okay, I
that
got
said
all
N-word. Here, hold on.
There was one where I went after Jay.
I got him all.
Yep, there's one where I went after Jay. There's one where Jeff did it, and then there's the one from last night where I really went hard.
There's 3 shorts. It's the second, third, and fourth one. He's got 1 in front, but it's the second, third, and fourth one. Yep. They all, well, one at 353, 488, 547. Report all 3. Report all 3 because he shouldn't be promoting that stuff. How dare he? How dare he promote that stuff?
Exactly, Brett.
How many
no,
does he have to have?
I don't know.
Enough to draw attention. That's what it's about. If enough people let them know that he's promoting what he's promoting, and I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, because if it was so bad and he blocked me for it forever, why did he put it back up on his channel? Unless he's a racist.
I don't even watch her channel.
Yeah, stop tagging me and mentioning me on fucking YouTube, idiot. Just like Italian Princess. Stop fucking mentioning me. You're taking up all the space on my YouTube and it's fucking annoying. I'm not subscribed to you. I don't have anything to do with you. I don't mention you at all. I take screenshots as proof. Fuck off and stop tagging me. Stop mentioning me. I don't want anything to do with you. How many times do I have to tell you, you fucking psycho? Go away. Did everybody hear? I'm telling him to go away. You're going to go away.
Maybe you need to get a cease and desist.
Well, you know,
So these people sit on YouTube starting shit all day and are shocked when people stand their ground. Now, I want to play that clip from earlier. Paul, if you're still in here. I meant to play this one earlier. So, I'm out of my timeline here. Timelines are shifting. I will play this. This was a good one right here. See, I want to play the psychology of the thumbnail here because Benton's really good at picking up on certain things. He was picking up what I was laying down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take me a moment to find that. And I have to go over. So I'll find that in a moment. I'm going to hit my next few points and then get into this whole fence grift. Just amazing grift that's developing out in the streets by these pirates. This is the booty of the whole operation, if you will. It is this amazing, just an amazing operation to get a fence. And I'm not trying to take offense, okay? I'm sorry. Everybody's getting mad out there. Everybody's getting upset. There's a lot of emotion stirring around in these streets. I hear you. I get it. But people are escalating out here fast. And they're very obvious with what they're doing, which is kind of what Carl was really laying out much better than I could right now, dude. I don't even know how he did that I don't know how he did that in 24 hours. Now, Brett's got, all right, Brett is laying out the receipts, okay? The receipt I'm about to get into, I got to tear into him for a minute. But holy cow, is the broccoli laying out some receipts today. Now, people have questions about what happened today, I'm sure. And we could, Red, if you want to discuss that, Paul, Red Paul, if you want to discuss that at a later date, maybe Thursday would work for me, I think. I know you got questions, but I got to get into this whole fence grift. I got some questions about that I'm going to lay out. I might do a panel at some point. I'm not sure. We'll see how the night goes. But you can take him down, did you? First of all, Brett, you've blocked me entirely, dude. Like, WTF. Oh, here's Brett's freaking... Look at this. No one will believe you. Me. I've got receipts. And he brought out the receipts today. He really did. Miles and miles of them. The trail he laid down today about Fry TV, the Mod Squad, and how they got into everything like that, how they infiltrated the whole convoy sphere and directed which channels got the most attention. He was breaking down some of the interactions he'd seen with them. He took down the posts. Or did he? How long have I been gone? Oh, there we go. No, there we go. All right, this is a long statement here. Illumitami, you're getting called out here, by the way. I tried to let you know. Frosty Broccoli's calling you out. Illumitoddler is what he's calling you. He's mad at you. He's big mad. He's letting go of those kid gloves. Shit. Thank you, Cam. Sorry about that. Oh, Lord. So, Illumitoddler's getting called out here. This is Brett's words, dude, not mine. I'm just telling you. I speak with the slice. So, he's getting mad that I called out him for getting intense. But me and Tom, dude, I've called out Tommy a million times. I didn't feel like doing it again. Illumitami, I've called out like every time he's on the panel, dude. I call him out. So, that's the history we have, Brett. I don't have a history with you, dude. So you get so offended so easily. And you're getting mad at me about religious bigotry. That was all Illumitami bringing up anything religious, and it offended you. It offended you so much you went on this tirade, which has happened before. I brought up religion at one time. I just don't do it. And now you're saying something like you're calling out Destroyer, at Destroying Bad Actors, tearing up the YouTube streets out here. Okay, by the way. Allowed to run around just hiding people willy-nilly. Well, that's just simply not what was happening. And you weren't blocked. I mean, like, and could you imagine? This is one of 4 posts he made, okay? And he's saying that we're on our feels, going on and on and on. He's calling out Red Squirrel too. Still the squirrels, by the way. By the way, still a squirrel. Look at the right there. Still a squirrel. I don't see pirate in there. Deep down inside, he's just a little red squirrel. So cute and so cuddly. Just wants to be loved. Allegedly, he's found that. I don't know, man. None of my business. I don't care. There was 4 posts here. Brett had to take some of them down. Yeah, he took some of them down. There's got to be. Yeah. There was like 4 posts. It was ridiculous. All about getting blocked or timed out in the chat. It was absurd. Big old scene. And that's the that's the one that Red is trying to get people to mass flag his YouTube channel and get it taken down. And he was laying out receipts about all those people in the chat about how Jeff, is it true what Brett was saying about IP? And you sit there and you support it, dude. Like, she came up on the panel, and I don't know if we'll get to it because that was a long discussion we had today. I don't know if we'll get to it. I'm going to try to, but I don't know. There's so much happened today. And I'm just sitting there fighting people older than me who have stockpiles of bullshit. And I can't. Y'all are just so offensive. I've tried to remain silent. I'm just done. Come on, dude. Every one of you. Jeff, you're associating with IP still. She's been throwing you under the bus left and right, dude. Is that not to be addressed at all? That's insane. And you just keep letting her talk and do her thing, and you don't address it. You have no self-respect, is what it appears to be. I don't want to say that. I like you, I love you, but I have to, right? It's not because I want to. I have to. But, dude, you've blatantly said so many lies. It's ridiculous with the whole Cricket Day thing. And I don't know if we'll get into that, where you doxed Cricket Day's name after accusing me of doxing. And the name was wrong. You were saying things. You said that they had said their name on panel before or something, and you got the name wrong. So clearly you were lying. Clearly that didn't happen. You got the name wrong, bro. Even Italian Princess came up on the panel and said that to you. She came up and corrected that. I don't know if we'll get to that point, but Italian Princess came on and put you in your place about that, Jeff. Now, why can't you put her in place about the receipts being dropped, dude? Good Lord. You see the way she came at Brett, dude? It wasn't cool what she did to Brett. I couldn't even cover that. Red's mad that I didn't cover him getting doxxed. What? I don't even know when. I wasn't paying attention. And Brett, literally, you guys leaked everything about him you could find. And thought it was okay. You justified it. It was as if it was okay. Listen, I need some water. I don't have any clips right now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This is the time for this clip. This is ridiculous. This was the threat made to me. So let me get to the threat. The premeditated threat. To dox me.
That's where she'll get that one.
Oh, and shoot the cop. If you don't stop fucking around, I will dox everything and everyone. Just a heads up. Because you don't even know what doxing actually means.
But you'll find out.
But you will find out.
Look up that definition.
I got 2 different background reports on you from 2 different companies. Don't fuck with me.
I gotta stand for a moment. Okay.
Let's call it back.
Somebody accused me of not having a personality earlier. Paul, was that you? Paul, you said I didn't have a personality. You see what people are doing to me out here, bro? Do you see what's happening to me? For what? Talking? I've talked. And I've tried to stop people from hurting each other, right? Setting some boundaries. Thank you, Jessica Jane. Thank you. I can't believe what they're doing to me. And Cricket Day in here. Cricket Day. How ridiculous was what Jeff did the other day? Ridiculous. So, I don't know what that means, Red. You better have a good justification for what you're about to do. No matter what that is. And you guys don't seem to consider that often, the way your mouths run. You just go, bah, 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 and just about bullshit, dude. And you speak shit and you sling shit. And you could just be speaking like the living word, dude. The word that becomes flesh, the one that becomes real and true. I'm not saying you wouldn't make some threats true, but some of them you don't. And I forgot to call this out earlier. The whole 3 clips about you trying to mass flag with 150 people. Shout out to the 170 people here. Thank you. Well, you had 150 people in your chat. Kind of cute numbers. You're telling them to go flag Brett's videos that you had set him up. Now, today, Brett's channel still active. Your plan flopped, bro. And if you do anything against me, it's gonna fail too. If it's not in good faith, right? So I know that. I'm good. Like, I don't mean like I'm good. I mean like I'm protected. I've learned that. If you don't know that, you got something wrong in your life, you need to correct. I'm just saying what I see. And I'm done sitting around and not saying anything, which Red called me out for. Will we ever get to it? I don't know. We got to get to this fence. Like squatting down, shrinking. I need to get my, like the freaking, believe it or not, I have a motor that brings it up and down. I couldn't find the remote doesn't work and it needs a remote. Bum, 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 bum. I need to put that on though. It's ridiculous. I don't use that. Brett's receipts. And Brett, you were calling out Destroyer, dude. I'm not going to get into you too much, but you got to back off, dude, of that whole situation. Because that is not what happened. And you did worse to me. I'm completely banned on both my accounts in there. So I want to get to Gaptooth Girl's fence here. This one's fun. Let me see. View on StreamYard. Full screen.
Your own self.
Hey, Danny.
And thank you for getting up and having
6 posts and 14 polls. There's 2 of the rules of fencing, and then the other 2. And I've got the receipts for it all. Things went up within the month's time that we've been trying to get this fence together. So I don't have all the accoutrements I need. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask, like, the things that hold it on, the accoutrements that you need. What are you doing? Oh. Like the things that hold it on and the bolts and all of that stuff. So I'm still looking at another $100 to get all the stuff I need to put it in.
Hear that one? That was a good throw. She says $100 right there. You know what she says just a couple minutes later? Just a couple minutes later, you know how much she asked for? Let's take another listen to this clip.
For clearing your own self,
Hey,
and
Danny.
thank you for getting up and having.
6 posts and 14 polls. There's 2 of the rolls of fencing, and then the other 2. And I've got the receipts for it all. Things went up within the month's time that we've been trying to get this fence together. So I don't have all the accoutrements I need. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask, like, you know, the things that hold it on, you know, the accoutrements that you need. What are you doing? Oh. Like the things that hold it on and the bolts and all of that stuff. So I'm still looking at another $100 to get all the stuff I need to put it in. So prices went up on me in like a month. It's crazy.
And be like, hey, yo, this is what.
Listen, some of y'all, let me see. Butterflies are real. I'm starting to believe the butterflies just may be real. You already knew what I was talking about. Thank you. You already know what she says. And the so devastating clip.
Accoutrements to put it up. Oh, Wendy, it was so devastating that the chain link and the posts went up because I thought I had calculated enough to get all the accoutrements to put it up. And it's like, okay, gangster granny, I got all the poles and all the fencing and everything, and I've got the receipts here. But the accoutrements to like hold the fence onto the poles, I didn't have the money to complete that. So I'm looking at, I don't know, maybe another 300. And I mean, I could save that up myself. But it would be very helpful if people helped me. Okay, so here's the Lowe's receipt. Total. Here's the total from Lowe's. Another $200 from Home Depot, and I can't put my damn hands on that stupid receipt now.
Have your back when it comes to the people's porch, Brett. I love you, Brett. I'm always gonna have your back, Brett. Yeah, she's like, oh, I've always hated Brett. No, it's a complete and total lie. And everybody that paid attention.
Accoutrements to put it up. Oh, Wendy, it was so devastating that the chain link and the posts went up because I thought I had calculated enough to get all the accoutrements to put it up. And it's like, okay, gangster granny, I got all the poles and all the fencing and everything, and I've got the receipts here. But the accoutrements to like hold the fence onto the poles, I didn't have the money to complete that. So I'm looking at, I don't know, maybe another 300. And I mean, I could save that up myself.
Do I need to explain this again? Does everybody understand, or do I need to explain this? Like, does everybody get what's happening here? Butterflies gets it. Destroyer gets it. I know, but like some of y'all, it's the deep lore. I want to make sure that I want to make sure that everybody gets what happened there. She asked for 100 because she needed to get the fence. Like 5-10 minutes later, sorry guys about the being way behind. Please explain it. Oh Lord. So this is Gaptooth Girl. I've got a great name for you, but it's just like the name calling that you guys do. Red. I mean, Pauls are known for name calling, apparently. I don't get it. It's like it's fun sometimes, I guess. But and I had a good name for EZ, as she likes to be called, because she doesn't like to be called Liz. I thought I have a good name, but I was like, no, I'm not going to give that to her. I'm not going to do that to her. Because it's like, what's the point to sit there and make fun of someone when you can instead tell them where they're lacking and could correct their behavior? Why wouldn't I just do that instead, right? Sure, it's tempting to go back and just call names. Oh, wait, that's what I want to play. But Gaptooth Girl, here's what you don't understand. I think you've forgotten my lore with you. You said I was a nobody. Whatever that I had, you were just kind of like saying that I was a nobody or something. I was one of the first people on your channel talking with you in the chats. I've seen you grow and develop as a channel and what your aims are. Just like I've seen Benton J.A., and he understands that lore and respect. This is the precursor to the show here. Let me see if I can pull it up here. This time, hopefully, it won't freeze. Full screen, play. Not much, man. I'm a little quiet. I'm telling you, man, these streets they're going up today, man.
Anything specific you can speak to at this time?
Well, I wanted to come on here and see if you'd pull up my thumbnail and give your commentary on what you think.
Sure.
I'm not going to go into too much on it.
Oh, I tried to go to your channel, but then for some reason I failed to make it all the way to the live tab. So my apologies. I would have already brought that up, but thank you for coming in and reminding me.
Well,
I attempted to do so earlier and failed. Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on it. I just want to see what your thoughts are, and because it'll obviously.
Well, I'll take a look, and yeah, I will. Yeah, absolutely. Be happy to respond and react. Doxxing Paul's booty. Now, some of the times I'm personally like behind in the lore, or there's been like recent lore that I'm unaware of, or happenings, right?
Yeah, there's been a lot of chatter about.
I'm not exactly sure what we're referring to, but yeah, live in 4 hours at wait a minute, yeah, at Truth or Cop. Let me drop the man's link.
So what are you trying to get to with that, Truth or Cop? What do you want to? What's your?
He already said that he's not going to comment.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
So
Brian doesn't always listen so well.
No, I know. I picked that up. I've been, sorry I haven't been on in a while, man. I kind of took a break from the panels other than my own streams for the most part, but today I've gotten activated, man. There's too much going on out here not to address.
Well, I'm glad to see it, brother. I prefer when you're active. I might try to stay up for this. We'll see.
I'm going to try and start a little earlier than the usual one. So.
Yeah, it's only 1 o'clock. Hell, I'll be awake. Wow, well done. I just assumed it was past my bedtime. Yeah, I'll be awake in 4 hours. Fantastic. Indeed. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you, man. You on them gas station CBDs again?
Yeah, we're still hitting the hang on real quick, Brian. I'm still hitting the THCO. Yes, sir. It's almost completely obliterated my tolerance. So tolerance break incoming, sir.
Yeah. I'm on
so you're not a fan of Paul Enslaved, Truth or Cop? Is that true?
I didn't say that.
Truth or Cop is a central figure in the lore and history of this channel. So when he's on here, and he's only on here occasionally, we tend to sort of let him.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at that thumbnail. He doesn't want to talk about it, but I'm just getting the impression that he's trying to clown Paul or something.
He wanted to hear what you thought about it and what I thought about it, but you're not offering an opinion, sir. You're attempting to find information from Truth or Cop. You're trying to get information as to his poker hand. Well, he's an astute player of poker, sir. So
that's true. That's true. I need to keep that in mind when I'm dealing with O'Shea.
Well, I meant you, but yeah, him as well.
Oh,
yeah. You see the aggression there.
Yes.
He
hides it very well.
Oh man. Yeah, that's you've been doing some good stuff. I'm not always able to, pick up everything you're putting down. Some of the players and some of what you got going on, I just don't know who they are, and I'm not going to invest enough into to figuring it out. But
I'm hoping to move on soon, man. It's getting old to me as well. But there's just still it just keeps needing to be addressed.
Well, and I've been hearing about this doxing and monograph, whoever or whatever that is, but I know almost nothing about it myself. So.
Yeah, that was lure I picked up
Montagraph,
from the
yes,
chat.
Montagraph.
Yeah, that was Carl spreading that around in Snafu, but Carl like backed it up. So.
Yeah, snafu, exactly. Yeah, Carl. It's hard to know what he's up to some of the time, at least for me. So I don't
But
always
I couldn't
know what he's
find the
doing.
clip of that stream that everybody's talking about. I think he took it down for some reason. The Montagraph one.
Was it on Paul's?
No. Montagraph's stream about.
That's a
Paul.
content creator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Apparently, he's well known. He's got a. The only reason
Well,
I know.
I'm starting to hear the name a lot, so apparently so. There's a buzz. There's a buzz about. Indeed, sir. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm not trying to get you out of here early, but
no, I ain't got much to say.
it's a little weird. It's a little weird when I'm this stoned, but go ahead, sir.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Shoot. We appreciate you pulling that up. But yeah, Snafu, man. He's a character.
Okay, I'm gonna let O'Shea wants to lash out at you one final time. So.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
What's up, you weak fucking bitch? You can't even address me fucking initially with anything fucking. What the fuck, dude? What's your deal with me? What's your deal with Paul? Fucking bitch. Kermit the Frog sounding ass.
Did you let him back up yet?
Oh man, good talking to you.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right, man. Later.
Pussy.
O'Shea, something else. I'll tell you what. Yeah, Montagraph been around a long time. I just now heard about him. That was the build up to the show. That was precursor to the show. You see the fun things happening there? Now, I got to get back into the Gap Tooth Girl thing here. Again, I could just call you out your name. I ain't going to do that to you. As much as you guys sit there and call people out their names, threaten to dox their information. Let me play that clip one time. That's a good clip. I really got to listen. I've been threatened with HIV needles. Now I got 2 background checks about to be dropped on me because I'm talking. What is happening, people? What is happening? Can anybody explain that? And go check out Benton 668. Then we gotta watch freaking. Yeah, that's what we gotta do, I guess. Let me see. Maybe. There's a lot that happened today. Benton stream. Which one I want to play? Let's play this a couple times. Hopefully, we're gonna play GTG's commentary on my interview today on Jeff and with Red. Jeff, you had the best numbers I've ever seen. You're welcome. But this whole Gap Tooth Girl filtering through this, that way we can watch both at once. Because there was 2, I could play the Gap Tooth Girl experience and the Jeff experience. I'm gonna play Gap Tooth Girl, and it's a long clip. Oh my god, she might still be going on, and Red Scroll, or Red whatever it is still going on. He's still chattering about it, possibly, maybe not. This is what he said yesterday, so I would imagine he probably is. I'm not sure. I have limited information. I'm sorry.
That's where she'll get that one.
Oh, and because you don't even know it.
That's where she'll get that one.
Oh, and shoot the cop. If you don't stop fucking around, I will dox everything and everyone. Just a heads up. Because you don't even know what doxing actually means.
But you'll find out.
But you will find out.
Look up that definition.
I got 2 different background reports on you from 2 different companies. Don't fuck with me.
Let's call it back.
I don't know about that statement. Destroy. I feel like saying the same thing though. It's like, but like at the same time, I don't want to give him permission to do what he's going to do. I don't give you permission to do that. But at the same time, if you do, what can I do? So, you know, maybe I don't know what to do. Maybe, Red, I'm going to play a victim like all of the pirates. Let's all play a victim. Let's all play the victim role. Gaptooth Girl is the honeypot now, by the way. The booty of the pirates. I said I'd be exposing that, right? It's so funny. It's so funny sometimes. Life is great. Life is amazing. God is great, and He guides me. I'm sorry. It's just that I have to say it. If I don't give credit, I will get lost. I seriously would. I'm not even joking. See, I might get lost now. Where the heck are the freaking things? It's not coming up. It's just taking forever. Oh, there we go. I see now. Yes. 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 Doxxing Paul's booty. Who's the booty? Does anybody know who Paul's booty is? The honeypot for the Red Scroll's entire operation? Oh, I'm sorry. The pirates. Does anybody know the honeypot for the entire operation? Do you know who it is? Well, I'm not going to call her out her name, but she calls herself Easy. She likes to be called Easy because life is easy, right? I guess is what she's kind of suggesting, but she likes to play, you know, this subtle, soft role. She grooms animals, and she's so good with animals. And she needs a fence because people came at her and threatened her. But she didn't hesitate to throw accusations about me doxing her when she had no information. So that didn't happen, and she came up on the panel, the first ever panel she ever had, by the way. I have a lot of firsts here. It's weird. So a lot of people that come up here first. And that's okay, because we're going to work through whatever we have to deal with here. Because we have to. Because we're all stuck here together. As Jeff was saying earlier, what are you going to do? Force down people to... He's just like, I don't even know what he was saying. Oh, my God. He was saying something like I had powers. He's like, well, you going to force your powers on people? I'm like, dude, I'm just talking. And he's like, you going to force your powers on us? Why? What gives you the right to force your powers on us? And I'm like, dude, I'm just speaking. Like, he couldn't get it. He's like, no, but you don't have a right. He was trying to spin some narrative. I'm like, I'm a guy talking. You know how many times he kicked me off the panel in the last 24 hours? I've never been kicked off a panel so many times, dude. Yeah, AP is on the same. I don't know what happened with AP. AP might be better than Red. As bad as AP is, I don't know. I don't know. It's a close match right there. If anybody has a problem with that statement, tell me your evidence, please. Red probably is a little... AP is doing her own thing, but she's not threatening harm, at least. She might be causing harm with information she leaks intentionally in a certain way. I'm not sure. That's just a speculation. But I know she was talking about me and making some accusations about Destroyer recently, so kind of weird. I'm not really sure what that was about. Check out, yeah. Let me see. All right, so I got the fence. We played the fence. So I need to play the fence. I'll play the fence again later. Don't let me forget. It's just a short clip. The contradiction in statement. I'm sorry, Jessica. I actually don't think I ever explained it. I better. Jessica, you asked me to explain it earlier, and I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't think I explained that all the way. Let me go back to it. Well, here, let's preface this. She keeps saying she lives in fear. These people, these squirrels keep living in fear. They're victims. All the time, they're victims, dude. All the time. They're playing some sort of he's a victim. It's leftist strategies. I'm sorry, lefties. I'm sorry. I don't want to be like divisive like that. I don't want to be politically divisive. I'm sorry. It's extremist lefty. It is extremist leftism. That's what it is. These guys are a bunch of extreme leftists out here with what they're doing. In the worst way possible. Living in fear. It's just victimizing themselves for clout.
Had to get a restraining order. He threatened to fucking kill me and then himself. I still live in fear because he knows where I am. made clear he knows where I am. So yes, I'm the antagonist, 100%. I don't need to get fucked.
All right, so we see some spicy language and there's some spicy behavior. This is the type of thing you'll watch if you watch the freaking years that she droned on today. Mostly about me for... Oh, okay, it was only 2 hours. Oh, okay, that was a long stream. Good Lord. It was all about me, though. Now, my stream on Jeff's, I believe. Yeah, Red. Oh, Sandy Foster. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Where are the 1776 receipts you promised, Red? The world's waiting. Is Red Mama holding you back? She got too many friendships for you to just say what happened and speak the truth. You getting money from places. You know, it shows your hand the way you behave. Shows where they go. Shows their direction, sir. I would, you know, when you speak the truth and you speak a word that becomes the flesh. I mean, that's what the truth is, right? The living word. I mean, that's how I would say it. Like, when you speak a word and it happens, that's the living word. Or if it's true, right? That gives you power in your word. That's the truth. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Dude, that was so late. That was so late. Oh, my God. Thank you, Cricket Day. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. I only want to... Dude, yes. Dude, Jessica, yes. I'm sorry. It's like I just need to say, yes, that's what happened. I got that clip, too. It's at the end of the one I have stored. I may not go that route. I don't know. It's weird. So, you know, if you guys really want to see the names I could give people, you can do some digging right there. This is what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. I didn't say it. Nuts and crackers. Don't take this and run. Don't take this and run, please, sir. Do not take this name and run. And I know, you know, people won't get it. I get it. Okay, fine. Let's play some music here. I want to play some music. Lightly. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to play this for a moment. I'm going to take a break. Play this lighter. I know you can't hear that other one. Let me see. No, I don't know. This might not load. What are you doing, StreamYard? Let's see. These are not sound, right? Oh. How'd I do that? There's no sound. Well. Thanks again, StreamYard. Thanks again. That was because I had the earphones plugged in. The headphones plugged in. I must have been looking for the sound through the headphones. And it didn't record. That way I could record an hour and a half of clips without having to sit there and monitor it again because I was already watching it on my phone. So we got the video here. We'll get into it right here instead. And we'll let play with this music for a moment.
So much to share with you. And I love the drama llama stuff. I do, but I don't want to be the arbitrator of Christianity on here. What the fuck? Why do people point me out to be this zealot and all of these things? And I'm just trying to get to heaven, bro. I've seen so much evil in my life. I've seen so much evil in my life. And I'm just trying to get to heaven. And why are you mad at me? Because I can call evil out? Because I have literally wallowed in evil shit my whole life. So now I call it out on YouTube. What the fuck? But honestly, Angie, I'm just trying to get to heaven, bro. I'm not trying to show that I'm moralistically upstanding. I'm not. I constantly say I'm a horrible person. I'm a toddler in Christ. I should not, I don't play well with others. You should not be around me. I say these things from the bottom of my soul. And all I'm trying to do is get to heaven. I'm not trying to be moralistically perfect.
Jeff, do you see that you sound like Queenie right now?
No, I'm asking a serious question. How long have you known
Cricket Day has been a part of my channel for a long time, dude.
Yeah, I know when Cricket Day switched to Cricket Day because she used to come in my house until I called her out on something. So I know who it is. And I know what her name is. And she used to run her real name.
Jeff, you think you do, but you're wrong. Just like Queenie thinks she knows who Spoon is, but she's wrong.
Right.
You know it, dude. You guys,
you're believing what she's telling you.
Wall with your bullshit.
Why doesn't want you to know
you guys
her
are
real
wrong.
name?
I don't get it.
Courtney.
Why don't you accept?
Do you see where he was lying about Cricket Day and Doxxing and that whole situation? So much so he got the name wrong. This was the incident I was naming earlier. This refers back to an earlier event. I'm not going to try and scroll through it. This is where I just happened to click. And it's kind of one of the main points I wanted to hit, to be honest. There's a lot more, though, unfortunately.
Accept the fact that you're being lied.
Courtney's my best friend. And she's the blonde that DOAs. And everybody thinks like I'm trying to, I don't know what the fuck. Thanks, Beth Place. And you know what? Most Christians do have a lot in common, Beth. I don't even need you to tell me you're a Christian. All you have to do is tell me we have a lot in common. And I automatically know that you're a Christian because Christians have a lot of things in common. I know, Evan. I don't even know you in real life, sweetheart. I mean, I wish I could call all of you my best friend, but I've known Courtney for 12 years. She's the blonde girl that's with me sometimes, you guys. Like when I'm on the river or when I'm riding the horse, she's the blonde girl that's with me. Her name is Courtney. She's amazing. She's one of my besties. I have another bestie too now. She's a new bestie. I have 3 besties in Florida, Donna, Jeanette, and my homegirl, Angie. Courtney's amazing. She is amazing. And Courtney doesn't mind being on, you know, the live stream, but my new friend does. Thank you, Angie. I just, you know, just trying to do my best, girl. And I'm trying to share my life with you guys. And my life right now is this drama here. And, you know, it's way too hot to ride the horse. And I can't put the dogs on frisbee or rope for too long. I let them run around, you know, but it's been 105 here for 2 months. So I haven't been able to get out and do a lot of the outside live streams that I like to do. And when the heat lets up, then we'll be back outside with the horse and the river and all the beautiful things. You guys don't watch that shit. You don't watch it. This is what you care about. You guys watch this drama shit. This is where my numbers come from. You know, I mean, people who honestly like consider me a friend watch the other stuff, but most people don't watch when I'm doing the shit that, you know, I do.
Yeah. I'm not the only one that knows what her real name is.
Yeah, Luke, I'm in the...
Did you hear what she just said? People watch the drama, and she gets her numbers from the drama. That is what people want to see, and it escalates to the point of doxing one another, giving up private information because it's the most exciting, exhilarating thing to do. Or abusing yourself online, like Saint 10. Really, bro? And then you admitted to worshiping the devil right there, dude? Like, it's not... It's not a coincidence that you're also featured on Damnation Drive-In, is it?
AC.
Cricket Day and Sable are not the same people.
Don't have no real here.
But apparently you think they are when they're not.
No.
Really, Evan? See, it's so weird. I don't know how to please everybody at once, Evan. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, what Kelly? Hold up. Hi, Kelly. Is this the crafting, Kelly? I claim you as mine.
If you have to call yourself anything, you aren't that, right? A pirate. Anything. You have to let other people like kind of call you things. I would assume in a certain regard, but that's why it matters what people call you too, right? You got to be consistent with the thought there. I'm just speculating. I could be wrong.
I like Choco. I'm gonna say it here and now. I like Choco. I like his little comment. Oh, a different Kelly. Okay. Hi, different Kelly. She might craft IDK. Evan, you're so cute. Good, Kelly. Not the crafter. Not the drama crafter. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in here. Put your boots up and get your popcorn, sweetheart. And don't forget the drink. You love the animals, too?
Now, I could be totally mistaken about the Kelly content. I believe Kelly is strictly a crafting channel. Am I wrong? I believe they kind of stay out of this and they just kind of craft, and that's what they do. So if that's what they do and they're doing something legit like that, you know, I do want to know, because that would be somebody to like look up to. That's pretty awesome. If that's what's happening. I could be mistaken. I've been mistaken before, and I have to get to that point. Wendy McLean. I'm sorry, dear. You know why. I already apologized earlier, but I'll get into that. I gotta lay that record straight. I was mistaken there.
Tell me what you guys care about. Not online. I craft too. I'm an artist. I'm a spray paint artist. I love doing spray paint art. And I also love to just draw. Like, I'm a really good drawer. Especially dogs. Hey, can I grab some food for the dogs? Hold on, you guys. Hey, can I grab some food? Of course you can grab food for your dogs. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get some food. Neighbor's dogs ready. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play this, okay? My neighbor's on hard times. He needs some dog food, so here we go.
She used to run her full name.
Hold on. Do you see this mentality here she's laying out? Do I need to get on camera more? Like, I don't want to be like leaning over, like as I'm standing. I'll lean. Like I know something. Do you see what I'm saying here? Let me pull it up. And you can see what I'm saying, my stance. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? She keeps plugging victimhood of people and how she's such a good person. You know, the things you do in private will be rewarded in private, right? And I made that mistake too, maybe, when I said the whole Cash App thing. I don't know. Maybe I made that mistake. That's a fair claim. You want to come at me with that? Let's debate.
That's how I know what it is.
Yeah, you would know that. I get it, Jeff. I get what you're saying, but that's not her name.
It is her name. It is what you're being told.
Is her name Margaret, Jeff? Is her name Margaret?
No. Brigadier's name is not Margaret.
No, okay. I'm sure you weren't repeating Queenie's script right here. Sorry.
No.
I just want to fact check really quick. Make sure you just weren't repeating exactly what Queenie's doing. You have a different name for Margaret for you. In your story of bullshit, you have
Now I have to give the background on the Margaret thing here with Spoon and Queenie. Queenie's been on here before. Spoon's been on here before. Queenie's like dropping what she thinks is Spoon's real name, kind of like Jeff did to Cricket Day, which is also the conversation being had. Coincidentally, you know. I think not. I think it's not a coincidence, but could be. You know, I'm always like willing to think that. Anyhow, Queenie and Spoon have a record together about going back and forth, kind of like Carl and Spoon, which I don't know that record's even harder to trace because they're both chatters. But which goes out to the power of these chats, right? People say they're meaningless, and half the time I'm not paying attention, but they control the narrative being laid out, right? It's important to get into this. I pointed this out the other stream. I'm not going to bring it up again. Monsanto was confirmed in court records to be paying people to go around through foundations that they made up, and that was what was it? Because I remember early on, before I had anybody watching my channel, I couldn't get this many views on a single video, let alone have people live, right? I was talking about Monsanto and GMOs and the genetic literacy project. That's what it was sending people into my comments to get on my videos. I had 30 views. And the whole Monsanto project was something like Leave Nothing Behind or something like this, right? And they were showing up in my chats years ago, or my comment section, before there was even chats. They were showing up in my comments. And that's like on court records.
A different story, okay. I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now, because I don't even know about this whole Cricket Day incident. This is all news to me. Yeah, Red, welcome to my life. I have way too much information everywhere all the time. It's ridiculous. And tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it.
And half your information is truth or is wrong. And it's been proven wrong time after time after time.
The only
You
thing
get told
you
something.
what is going on right now, because I don't even know. This is all news to me. Yeah, Red, welcome to my life. I have way too much information everywhere all the time. It's ridiculous.
And
Damn, I need to find that purse, see if I can give him some
Fucking
money.
tell me about it.
And half your information is truth or is wrong.
Hey, Jeff, is this wrong? Again. How many times have I pointed out Easy here, Gap-Tooth Girl, is talking about purses, money. Meanwhile, she's getting money for a fence. I mean, I haven't even... We saw earlier how she claimed to be getting... Let me lay this out one more time. Oh, first and foremost, there's too many things I got to keep up with all the time. Wendy McClain. I'm like debating. I'm like, what do I do? How do I address this? Let me see. I'm just going to pull up her comment. And I'm going to read it. I make a mistake this bad. It's still... listen, it was a mistake. I can't laugh about it, right? You got to take it seriously. I'm dealing with so much, just like Paul was saying, right? There, in that comment. He was like, yeah, I know. So much information's coming through. And like they think they have certain information on me, right? Where is it? Show more. All right, not that. Oh, I know where it's at. There's a reason I did that. Let me see. Give me a moment. Let me get in here.
It's been proven wrong time after time after time.
We got a lot to work through
The
here.
only thing you can prove is wrong is my claim about Wendy. Hey, Jeff, remember what I did about Wendy when I was wrong just a moment ago? Can either Queenie or Jeff do the same thing I just did? Can you guys give me some sort of fucking leadership as my elders? You guys suck at leading. Like, there is no leadership out here. And, like, what am I trying to fucking lead? Not you, Red. I'm not talking to you right now.
Leading?
You guys are supposed to be leading America, otherwise why the fuck are you on here?
I'm not leading America. I'm doing my thing in Canada.
Yes, of course.
T2 before
It's
she
gonna
ran
pop
Cricket
off
Day, she
later.
ran her real name.
It's not gonna fucking happen.
Just like Queenie used to run a
See
her
the
real name
mentality
before she
of
switched to
Jeff?
Queenie. And Queenie
Do
knows
you
I know
see
her
the
real name, but
mentality
I
of
don't put it
Jeff?
out there.
It's never been on here, Jeff. It's never been my name on here. It was on Zello. It was on Zello, but never on here.
And I'm sure this information's coming from Spoon somehow, who does exactly what she complains about the most. Spoon, you are the worst of them all with the hypocrisy about the doxing, dude. I'm so sick of you.
Hello, Spoon. Yep, me too.
I've known I've known Queenie on YouTube for quite some time. Has nothing to do with Spoon.
Because you know her name being out there has a lot to do with Spoon. Queenie, did Spoon put your name out there directly? Is that how we know your name? I could be wrong. No,
My last $6.
I think you put it out yourself, did you not?
Money again. All of a sudden, this is very new behavior for her. She didn't used to just ask for money. Again, I've been with her channel since she'd have like 8 people, like a long time. I see what you've changed and what you're doing. It's very obvious. And I heard what you said earlier about people want the drama, right? And you're getting money, you're getting financial support, but you are the pirate's booty, right? You're the honeypot for the whole pirate operation at this point. And you also run propaganda narratives in return for, what you're being offered. I mean, you're happy to sit there and spin the truth left and right in hopes of getting some donos for your fence or whatever the next thing you come up to reason with is. You clearly have a lot on your mind about what you want to raise money for next. You're constantly giving it away. And again, I made my point earlier. If you go back, you can see the argument that I'd be willing to have with you about that whole statement of me doing what I did, right? I can admit that there might be a flaw there, and I would have that discussion. But when you guys are coming at me as a group, I'm just going to show no mercy. If you want to be like on your own and standing for your own thing, I'll be much more supportive. Like, there's a few of you out there. You guys are awesome. And you guys know who you are. But, I'm not trying to push a narrative out here.
Yes.
Oh, there she did it again. She did it again. Oh, here we go. I couldn't freaking. All right, then we got to go to Jeff's. Talk about me all day, and then when I talk about what you said about me, you're going to take the video down. That's okay. Next time we'll get it. These people are just lame. Lame. Man, talk about me all day. Jeff, you got a moment to hide it. Are you going to do what you told? Red told you to take it down, Jeff. Right now in the back chats, it's happening. Red, take your video down. Red. Or sorry, Jeff. Red. Sorry. Here's Red behind the background. Let me pull up the pirate here. Let me pull this up from my older image here. This is Red right now. Yarg, mateys, hoist the information sails. Don't let them know what we was saying together. That way we can push the narrative that we be pirates and they be not, and we be much better than them. Meanwhile, we'll find the next scapegoat to crucify on the world stage so that the donations come in for whatever thing that we're trying to get money for. I mean, what'd you get in the last Gap Tooth Girl? How much did you get for that fence and the laptop that Danny gave you? How much? It really pains me to even talk about. And since she took it down, we might get into the other one, but it's still kind of early. Wow, I don't usually start till now. That's crazy. I just got started if I have to. I guess I could have people come up. I don't know. I might have to feel that one out. I'm not sure. Yeah, dude, Carl dude, that video was awesome. I might play it again, or at least part of it, dude. In 24 hours, he did that. Like, whoa. Newfie gave all those clan. Oh Lord, going on. I don't know. I don't know. Absolutely destroy them. Absolutely. The IP2. Oh, let me cover this here. She took it down. This might be my last chance. Oh no, I might not be able to catch it. Did my computer capture that information? I don't know. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, it got it. This is the last piece of information I need anyways, Gaptooth Girl. This is the last piece of information I needed anyhow to put on a record. IP2 wannabe. IP2 wannabe. It says a lot about you, especially as all the IP2 people that are associated with IP2, right? Great people, yeah, as we see. That's really who you want to be, Gaptooth Girl? Because it seems that way. You'd go that route, according to what you said, because that's what people want. And I get the anger and frustration there and seeing that in the world and then wanting to do the wrong thing, even though you know it's wrong. You know what's wrong, what you do sometimes. But you have a bunch of people instead of allowing you to even say that about yourself if you did something wrong, they encourage you to lie about yourself, and it causes you to become delusional. There's a lot of people out there with this mentality. So, be accountable. Oh, and Wendy McLean. Okay. Thank you. Hold on. I need a breakdown. I'm going to get to Wendy McLean here. I'm going to get to it. I'm sorry. All right. We're going to get into this. This is where I'm placing some receipts here. I want to get some of this on the record because I'm interested in this. I don't know what is happening over here. All I know is that Fabio was on this panel the other day. And that's why I'm so, it's gotten me intrigued. How do I... There we go. Just trying to get to the channel here. Jeez. Dodgy. Death threats. Let me see. Which one's the longest? Videos. Let's see if they have full videos. Yes. Awanka. There we go. I'm going to play this one just because it's the longest one. I need 4 minutes. This is from Slammin' Door.
The other night I ate a whole cheesecake. It was ate the whole cheesecake. Anyway, I went to the shitter. When was it? I can't remember. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I can't remember. I pretty much shut out this whole cheesecake. And the surprising thing about this cheesecake, you saw it? Has Charlie been posting the pics of the toilet on the fucking... Charlie! You're going to need to show me the community post. Yeah, but anyway, I went and shat out all the cheesecake, but it floated. All this shit was floating. It was floating around and fucking odd. And I flushed it. And went, oh, God, it's gone. The evil cheesecake turd. How does fucking shit even float? Thought shit's supposed to, dwindle down to the bottom. But anyway, maybe it was like some chemical reaction, I don't know, between Coronas and cheesecake. And anyway, so I'm standing there, I'm looking at it. The shit was still there. The toilet paper went, but the shit was still there. And it was everywhere. I'm like, oh, Shani's going to
fucking come in here in a minute and fucking. I mean, I've left worse for her to clean up, but yeah, I'm being nice. I'm on a nice kick. All right, cool. I'll just anyway, so I give it another flush. And you gotta understand, we're on farm. I've got a pump that pumps up fucking bore water into a tank, and then the house. Anyway, whatever. Fucking. So I'm not worried about water, but it just takes a while to fill the system back up on the toilet. I'm standing there. It's cold. I'm in my fucking. I'm in my tidy whities. Going, no, it's cold. Fucking, how much I like chai. Anyway, so I give it another flush. Open lid back up again. Fucking motherfucker's still floating around in there. Cut a long story short, I went and said, Charlie, go make me a cup of tea, bitch, and you might want to flush the toilet before you fucking open the lid. I give Shani lots of presents like that. So yeah, I had to hand it off. The job got too big for me to handle. Shani! Did you ever get that fucking giant fucking floating turd down the fucking shitter today or what? What? I'm not. Did you get that turd down the shitter this morning?
Are you lying?
Yes. Well, did you or not? Jesus. Not even going to answer. Now who's the fucking prude? All right, sorry, people. Oh, fuck. X left. What X leave? Don't leave X. It's a regular on this show. Everyone gets backstage.
I'm not going to lie, LC, though. That's a pretty shitty present to leave somebody. But just.
Oh, now I got to see who's getting called out for. Sorry. I was going to. And Sue's only a couple seconds longer. Jeez. Get so impatient sometimes. It was a pretty shitty present to give someone. I don't know. What's the present? I totally missed it.
Don't leave X. It's a regular on this show. Everyone gets backstage.
I'm not going to lie, LC, though. That's a pretty shitty present to leave somebody. But just don't.
Yeah, well,
It was no way. She totally told him she cleaned it. Not your fault. You hadn't noticed.
Well, I went in there a minute ago. It wasn't there. So I figured it didn't matter. The other night I had a whole cheesecake. It was fucking. Claire made fucking Wesley a mod because she believed all his bullshit. I'm an expert. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And it's like, Claire made fucking Wesley a mod because she believed all his bullshit. I'm an expert. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And it's like, oh my God, this bitch is fucking stupid.
I don't know. Wait, he sent $500 to Portland Andy. I don't know. I didn't see that one. Oh wait, maybe I caught it. Let me see. But that whole clip right there, the little short one, I kind of like. It's one of the first clips I played. It's a very short one. It's 21 seconds. He's talking about Wes Robinson, the mod, and the reason I'm talking about him is I'd like him to get up here and tell me about this whole thing that's happening. Wes, I've seen you in here before. Last time I called you out, you came. So I'm calling you out again. I've been trying to reach out to you. Wes, if you want to come on the show and tell me about what's happening there, your whole perspective, clearly something is happening. And I've seen you around for a long time. So I understand you have a deep lore that I would like to hear about what's happening here, because clearly you have a perspective on the situation. You're trying to expose something. I'd like to know. You've been in the chat before, so if anybody can reach Wes, please tell him to tune in and or to email me back. Contact at Healing Law. I sent you a message. And also, if anybody has any tips or you guys want to Slamming Doors here. Shout out to Slamming Doors. And the only person I didn't give a shout out to yet, geez, thank you, was the first one of Paul Enslaved. But I got to give the receipts after that was Luck Oh Dear. They just they've only had a couple clips so far, but the clips they have are very interesting clips. Luck Oh Dear. I'm going to do my best to try and find that again. But let me see. Where is the freaking... All right, fine. I see the freaking... See the shorts like for Slamming Doors, but I don't see the full videos on my feed. There we go. Slamming Door. At Slamming Door. I mean, that's what it is. Boom. Anarchy Princess is apparently live, so is Angie. Freedom Express Media? Slamming Door. They made a community post. But you guys should check this out because they're dropping some interesting things. There we go. Boom. I don't know. They're calling out Lincoln Kane, man. I don't know what the deal is. If anybody's got anything on Lincoln Kane, I guess you're supposed to send it to this address. It's an interesting unveiling. Slamming Doors already getting called out by Lincoln Kane. Saying that he's Wes Robinson. I don't think it is. I think I know who it is. But it's not Wes Robinson from what it appears to be. Wes, you want to come up here and talk about that? I don't know. That being said, I made my own. For my, advisement team here. Their guidance. I made my own little thing. Right here. Share tab instead. Got receipts. Truth at healinglaw.com. If you have any 1776 Restoration Movement receipts, like the ones that Red won't drop because of Red Mama, most likely. You have any J6 receipts, Canadians, we know which ones. I just don't want to mention them by name. And the PPs, the little PPs. Got anything? Truth at healinglaw.com. I'm not, whatever you got to share. A lot of you have reached out to me. It's been ridiculous how many people have reached out to me. Another thing I want to express is anonymity assured. Slamming Doors guarantees anonymity. I thought that was a strong word to use, but I'm not. Whatever's sent to this, I'm not, unless it's criminal. If you are engaged in criminal activity, I should say. But clearly whatever. Don't be sending me bullshit. But as long as it's reasonable and you're just trying to get the truth out, truth at healinglaw.com. Now, suppose we should go to Jeff. Drop the link. To Jeff. Jeff's name never works like that. You gotta go through all this. Seriously though, go check out. Listen, people keep accusing me of associating with Brett. I haven't associated with Brett like you guys did. So don't be throwing that shit at me. Now. Oh, he already took it down. He did. He took it down. What did I say? No way. I'm going to make sure he took it down before I make this claim again. He's always got the 5G antennas in the background of his thing. What is up with that? Thursday chat 3 days ago. Dude. The most recent one has Illumitami on there. Here, let's see if we can get him to do it again. How many can we get Jeff to pull down? The question of the night. How many streams can we get Jeff to pull? Illumitami I thought was in here. I see red in there. Jeff, you can pull it down. Do you want me to play it? It's fine. I'll make sure to turn on the music. I don't want to infringe on your things, right? I thought I saw Illumitami in this one. Yeah, Tommy and Illumitami talk at some point. That's a pretty interesting conversation. Let me see. There he is. He's got his old image up again. All right, let's see what we can play. Jeff could take this down at any moment. I want to make sure we can get something up there. Jeez. Might be too late already.
They will naturally just...
Oh my God. Jeff, for real, dude. Do I have to try this again? For real, bro? Oh, Jeff. Jeff. He did not. Oh my gosh. Saturday night panel. Oh, no, it's back up. Nope. Oh, man. Oh my God. All right. Hey, Jeff, I'm just going to keep working my way back. Thursday night panel. Let's see. Oh my God. You did not, Jeff. You are not. You are not going to do this. Really? Oh my God. He's doing it. He's doing it. Such a simp. Oh my God. Is this for real? Go check. Seriously. Oh my God. Lord have mercy on my soul. What is happening here? Let me go way back. I gotta go way back. I gotta beat him. I gotta get somewhere he can't get too quick. Where can I go? I want the oldest first. I'm gonna scroll up to a random one. Oh Lord, what's happening? Am I blocked from his channel? They somehow find a way to block me? Oh my God. Do I try it with Gaptooth Girl now? Is that what I have to do now? You can make fun of whatever you want. Do you see that? Go check. He absolutely did. Yes, Red made him hide him. And Jeff listened, despite the fact that Brett's receipts suggest that IP was hired by the squirrels to kind of expose Red. Or expose Jeff, I'm sorry. Jeff, did you not see what Brett dropped about Italian Princess today? Really? You're just going to listen to him like that? You're scared, bro. You're scared of Red. I see. And you should be too. Mm-hmm. I ain't scared, Paul. I've never seen a rage quit like that. She wants me to watch. Here, I'm going to go back to this older one where she watched. I'm going to continue to watch this older one.
Yes.
Gaptooth Girl called me out a few days ago. I'm not going to the newest ones. It's too spot on. I want to go to the older ones.
Who didn't pay me back and wants to talk shit. Oh,
Woo!
do not get me started.
I'm getting you started. Get started. Hit me.
I love way too much. It's too much. What am I gonna do now? That's half of my fucking. Thank you, Gaptooth Girl.
You're welcome.
She wants to see me go to bed early. She cares about me.
I want him to in the worst way. In the worst way, shining light.
She.
If only he'd shave those cheeks.
All right, Red. One down.
One down. He gets upset again. What? Look at his eyes.
Now.
Look.
What do I do? Like,
what do I do?
I wasn't expecting this. Where am I at, man?
Okay, so it was.
Jeff in the house. Jeff, it's a public record. Do you not? This is where we kind of really need to have a discussion here, to be honest with you. And I get why there's so much pushback on my behalf, where people are conflicted about whether I'm doxing, whether they're doxing, and we're all accusing each other of doxing. What does it really mean? I mean, we really kind of need to have a discussion about that. Really, as people, we need to kind of have a discussion about what that really means. Jeff, considering the dramatic movements you just made, I mean, you know, despite the fact that I was on your panel today, you can't restream my stuff, but you were on my panel all day and all night, and you just wanted to see what I said. Mm-hmm. I'm not just playing a random piece of content, Jeff, that I'm not a part of. I'm a part of it in the same way. More to come what? More of Red trying to influence Italian Princess to gather information on you is what Brett said? More of that? More community posts where Italian Princess throws you under the bus, Jeff? More of that? More where you just continue to let her up, and despite the fact you were lying about Cricket Day and the name you dropped because you were just wrong about the information, Italian Princess herself came up on the panel. God forbid I find that moment and record it again. Where Italian Princess herself said you were wrong and I was right about what you did to Cricket Day. And yet you don't say anything to her at all about what she does. Just like nobody says anything to Red about what he does. Except for Brett. I mean, I'll give it... I'm not associating with Brett, but he calls it out somewhat. Why is he doing it? You can twist narratives, Red. But the receipts he dropped today were good receipts. I mean, do we need to watch that? Brett would be happy if I watched it. But see, we can get into the discussion. Right here is the debate we could have. I'd be willing to have this debate. I don't want to restream it because it was private text messages forwarded to Brett. And I don't know if that's doxing or not. And I'm not going to play that on my stream. But you have to, Destroyer. Absolutely. You have to hold your inner circle accountable first. You should be holding your people accountable around you, as well as having people around you hold you accountable. Yeah, I pulled that up last time, yeah. It's protected speech. It's free speech, Jeff. Now it's also, see, you know, I won't get into you too hard about it, Jeff. Because I didn't like what you did to me on the panel earlier. Like kicking me off all the time for no reason. I wouldn't even speak, and sometimes you just boot me. But it's also, you know, Riddle's right there about that. But it's also his right to private his stream, his whole entire video collection. I don't even know how he did it so fast. He privated every video. That's his right. I have no complaints about that. All of us, myself included. Yeah, we all get played. All of us have been played at one point or another in the shit show. And many still are. The worst part is you guys, people are watching and you don't even see signs of them watching. I mean, think about that. Think about the receipts they're collecting and the information they're expressing behind the scenes about you, not to expose you, but to manipulate you. To subtly drop hints in chat rooms. To influence you psychologically to do certain behavior, even if it's through donations. Shout out to Oreo Express, the greatest dono grifter out on these YouTube streets. Nobody gets more super chats than him that I've seen. Wizzy is a close second. Wizzy, if you want to come on tomorrow. We were talking in chat. You said you'd come on. Again, I would rather talk to you, Wizzy, to be honest with you, than even cover this. So I might come at you. Okay. I have more respect for you than this situation for certain. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to just come at you too hard. I'm going to come at you. Let's see.
It's a win for him, right? Now he's like, what do I do?
This part I happen to clip on is this very part that I happen to click was the part where she took down her stream the last time. This is the second time she's done it. I just happened to click there. I wasn't even trying to get to this point. Let me see here. Boom.
Expecting this. What is the win? Where's the win? Where's the win? Hand to face. Hand to face. Oh my god.
All right, Red. One down. Now. What do I do? I wasn't expecting this. Where am I at in my notes here?
So this is her trying to paint her narrative. The booty, the honeypot of the pirates. Gaptooth Girl, a.k.a. Az, who used to have fun content where people would watch movies together and have a good time. And as she said earlier, though, she gets the views through the drama.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
He gave me $20, homie. He gave me $20.
Listen,
yes.
please.
Yes.
Don't take it hard. Oh my goodness.
Don't take it hard.
Well, all fairness, so am I.
So he ragged me for 45 minutes, bro. He ragged on me for 45 minutes. He wiped his fucking shoe on me. He dumpstered me head first. I wasn't there. I wasn't in chat. I was sleeping baby bye in my fucking bed because 6:30 comes real fucking early, y'all, okay? And I woke up long enough to take the video down. That's all I did. I went right back to sleep. I listened to this shit at work today, cracking up, laughing my ass off. So we're 45 minutes into this shit, and I want you to hear this man tell me not to take it personally.
I wasn't expecting this. Where am I at in my notes here?
Who won?
What am I supposed to do?
Who really won? He's lost. He's confused. He can't get his shit together. He don't want me to take things hard. All of a sudden, his whole world has come crash down on his fucking fedora little baby hat. That's way too small for his head. Yeah.
This is a comment she made before, and I get what she's saying. When I bought this thing, it wasn't quite wide enough, but it was the one available at the local hat store. And it fit the role for now. She offered to send me a free hat on stream once. You know, she does that. The honeypot type stuff. She spoke very highly of me that day. Oh, wait. Gaptooth Girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. I found out what she wanted to hide. And I just so happen to have a copy with the sound. Oh no.
All right, Red. One down. Now,
What a wanker.
what do I do? Like
What do I do?
Spectrums, where am I at in my notes here? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Gaptooth girl, listen, please, don't take it hard. Oh my goodness.
Don't take offense. Piece of shit.
Okay, I'm gonna take this back.
Wow.
Fucking Jersey J.
Fucking wow, you know?
The one that everybody read, oh, you're going to turn on him because he's such a bad guy. I never stood beside him. And do you know, Brad, you know the original reason you and I had beef was because he was spreading lies about you. You admitted it here. You admitted it on this stream. That the reason you and I had beef was because Jersey J was telling you lies about me. Now you want to turn on him, but you can't even acknowledge that. You can't even acknowledge how deep that infiltration went. And it goes throughout the...
Hold on. What'd you just say? I had a neighbor.
I'm still working over here. I'm trying to figure out how to download it and find it. I've already downloaded the clip of what she had said today on today's stream. I just got to upload it now. So give me a moment. This is probably what she wanted to hide, given the type of role she's trying to play here. Although maybe it's too much information. Maybe she played too deep into the honeypot role. I'm not sure.
Needed some money.
Okay. I'm going to take this back to fucking Jersey J. The one that everybody
read. This is
oh,
when we get into notes. Here, I'm going to show you how to do it properly.
I never stood beside him. And do you know?
I'm going to show you how to do this properly, okay? Let the sword time go off. My neighbor is going back over to his house. But right here at an hour in, since you want to try to copy what I do, truth or cop, I'm not reading the chat right now, you guys, okay? Since you want to try to do what I do, at least do it right, homie. Okay, so an hour in, all right?
So of course I'm gonna come at you, bro. Seriously. Oh, he's just coming at me out of nowhere, dude. You let Jersey J spread lies in your ear about me. You admitted it, and I'm not gonna repeat. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna repeat myself too many times. And you.
By the way, not only did IP tell Jeff he was wrong and agree with me about what happened with Cricket Day, Red admitted he was wrong for doxing. That also happened, and I didn't save it. But that's not what I'm seeking right now. I have a different, entirely darker thing that was said on YouTube today. It sounds like Brett to me. I mean, the way this information came out, I kind of expect this from Brett. Sounds like Brett. Y'all are sounding like Brett to me. I was accused of this earlier, but I think you guys really sound like Brett here. This is crazy. Oh wait, I mean the whole... Let me see here. All right, let me stop this. This one needs to be full recorded here. Sounds like you're trying to repeat what you did to Brett. I should correct the whole record there. I'm sorry. And Wendy McLean, I still haven't freaking pulled... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me. There we go. Share. Oh, did I do it wrong? Yeah.
Eat a dick. I love it when Captain Red says eat a dick. Like, because here's why. I don't have a gag reflex. So when I did commit sodomy, which is sucking dick, is sodomy, I don't commit that sin now. obviously, because I'm celibate. But when I did commit sodomy and suck a dick, I have no gag reflex, so I would like swallow the head. You know what I mean? Like I would like swallow the head. You know what I mean? So like when Ed's like eat a dick, that's what it reminds me.
I don't want to hear much more of that. That was from today. I love when Captain says that. You support the worst parts of him. You all support the worst parts of one another. Because you're supporting each other. You're supporting each other's lies. It's very apparent. It's very clear. And it's detrimental to everyone around. Seriously. Anybody disagree with that? What's up, Robert? Nathan. I love you all so very much. Is this freaking Lou Bass? Who is this? Is this a free? What is that image? I don't know. What's up, Allie? Nuts and crackers. Oh, my dad. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, what's up, Talcott Clip Collection? Always good to see you, Dad. Putting out them clips. I see you. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, but see, the World Stage Destroyer, yes, is getting set. It's the whole purpose of all this and doxing. And let me, since Talcott Clip Collection is here, I'll pull this clip from Luck O'Dear because I didn't plug their channel earlier or drop the link. Very small channel, but they have very interesting clips. Which, is from, of course, Paul or Talcott. I think he always says "fuck oh dear," so it's Luck oh dear. I could be wrong about the lore behind the name of the channel, but I had to subscribe. This is just a random clip, but this isn't the Hoax Wars one.
You don't have to give any other example of your ignorance, selfishness. You don't have to give anything away, Paul. No one's telling you what to do, Big Bad Daddy.
Big Bad Daddy. I love that. It's the way Talcott said that's so hilarious. But this is the whole Hoax Wars thing. Which Hoax Wars did a whole thing. There was an agent. I saw the agent go in, and this is what interests me about this is when I was watching Paul's panel, I saw the agent go in, and you sense it. It's just like a sense. And lo and behold, it was Hoax Wars in the background, trying to get Paul to admit some sort of guilt about doxing, maybe. And then later this night, the same day, I think that this somehow caught Montegraph's eye, and he said something about Paul, according to Snafu and Carl, that I haven't been able to track down, nor would I necessarily play, because it seemed to be like a doxing effort. I don't know. But Paul's being accused here of doxing. Luck oh dear, let me drop the clip, or copy. There we go. Boom.
Nationalist thing.
I don't know anything about Matt Walsh. He's probably another loser failure that you follow around all day on the internet like a whole bunch of other people, including me. But I'm not a loser failure.
I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I was coming here because I'm the agent of Hoax War. He told me to speak to you guys. They should. I don't know who you are. Somebody just sent me the link. Somebody randomly sent me the link at Discord, you idiot.
I got it. Hoax War is my bitch and host. You can go back and let them all know that, right? And dare they come forth with any kind of consequences legally, as you say, they're going to be sorry they did, I suspect. But I'm willing to gamble.
Well, that's okay, man. If whatever it is.
This guy's in so much legal shit, and he's just digging himself a deeper hole.
So you're part of the LGBTQ community? Because
no, you're wrong again. I'm not part of any community. I've created a community indirectly with my mere beingness.
So why do you call him? Why do you say that he's your lady? You don't know how.
Oh, metaphorically, metaphysically, metaversally. He's my bitch and my hoe.
So metaphorically, you're that way, right? I mean,
right.
Yeah. Okay, so you're part of the LGBTQ?
No.
The next clip on the feed was a Cash. It was the Cash App for freaking the Red Scrolls. Is this one right here? The picnic. Cash App at the bottom. And people can say, "Oh, this is not Red Scroll anymore. We're going to change his image and rebrand him." No, that's right there. Says squirrel. Right there. Still squirrel. True. Yeah, he's afraid to. He's afraid. He's afraid to clout 1776. I think. Red, are you scared to clout 1776, dude? I'll help you. Let's call him out, dude. You got receipts? You got good information? Is that what you want to do? Like, did something happen there that wasn't cool? Like, that's fine. Let's talk about that, dude. Let's move forward, dude. Why do we just sit here and attack each other? Like, the shit you guys say is just so low. Yeah. Unfortunately. It's easy to read, isn't it, Destroyer? That whole situation. It's so easy to see through what they're trying to do. Ready the Cannons. What did he do in this stream? Dare I play it? Ready the Cannons. He made this whole stream about me. Or he made it because of me. There's Loco Deer again, by the way. Everything. Alright, let's not play these clips. No, clearly not, Destroyer. Jeff doesn't. Red Squirrel doesn't. None of them seem to care about the truth at all. Let me see. Let me get to the beginning. They probably talked about me, I'd assume. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they're deciding to leave me alone. If you guys got receipts, listen, pirates, I'll move past this. But we need to move forward in some reasonable direction. I mean, like, what are we going to do? Right? That's why I keep saying I'm like dealing with all these adults. People older than me, and I'm supposed to respect my elders, but y'all don't respect yourselves. So it's like, I really don't know what to say or do. Seriously. Like, help me, please. Good Lord, you're supposed to be leading me. What is happening here in this place? I don't get it.
Welcome everyone to the Red Captain Show, where you never know what the fuck is gonna happen next. I'll be your host for this evening. Truth or Cop. Truth or fucking Cop. You're deciding to come after me. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. But you're deciding to come after me, the most doxxed and the most swatted person in this whole entire big giant community of different channels and different streams and everything like that ever since last year. You're going to come after me. And you think I give a fuck anymore. Do you know what desensitized means? Just in case. I'll be right back. I gotta post something, guys. Hold on.
What the heck? There we go. I only listen to what he said one more time. Let me hear him out. Let me hear this one. This is kind of what we were talking about on the panels earlier, too.
Welcome everyone to the Red Captain Show, where you never know what the fuck is gonna happen next. I'll be your host for this evening. Truth or cop? Truth or fucking cop? You're deciding to come after me. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. But you're deciding to come after me,
Mm-hmm.
the most doxxed, and the most...
He makes a point here. I wouldn't... It's a fascinating narrative he's trying to spin. It really is. But, Red, whether I was here or not and didn't say something versus whether or not I doxed you, which I didn't, are two different things. So you're threatening to dox me. Why? What do you think? I'm just going to back down? I remembered earlier today a great story from my past. I used to ride... It's too much information. I took a boat to school every day. I'm not going to say what that means. But... So we would have like 45 minutes every day on a boat. In between school, getting on, getting off every day. 45 minutes on a boat. Well, 30 maybe. What was the point I was making there? Dang it. Somebody had said something. Oh, and one time on that boat, it wasn't a school bus. I took a school bus and a boat to school every day. School bus, boat, school bus. Every day. And one day on the bus, one of the bullies or whatever, right, of this ferry. There's a different story about the bus, but on the ferry, he demanded my seat and like kind of physically forced me to move, and I just took it. But the next day, I came onto the ferry with a sign on my back and on my front, or sorry, my front and my back. And it said, "Just ask next time." And I protested him in the ferry until it embarrassed him so much that he relented and never did shit to me again. That's what I do. I don't even know, just leave me the fuck alone. But, I get it. But, dude, this goes back, Red. Don't pretend like you didn't say lies about me and I need to address them constantly now. But I do want to get to this point.
Swatted person in this whole entire big giant community of different channels and different streams and everything like that ever since last year. You're going to come after me. And you think I give a fuck anymore. Do you know what desensitized means? Just in case. I'll be right back. I gotta post something, guys.
That's a good point. Desensitized, right? That is a good word to use there. It's actually a great word right there. Desensitized. Yes, I do. I've experienced it. I experienced it when I was at the convoy. I think we all did. I think we all got desensitized to what was happening online. And I think that's part of what happens when you're doing that. And, soon enough you become Anarchy Princess hanging out with a man whose channel is called Saint 10. I didn't even realize it until a moment ago, and I'd seen it a few times, but this is the associations matter here. Christy B, Mama Bear, good to see you. Christine M, good to see you. D, what's up? Bunny. Mama Bear. Oh, what? Where Nuts and Crackers? Sorry, I missed that timeline there. Let me see. I'd like to know. We've all been desensitized, myself included. Before I made this channel, I was so desensitized, and it took me so long to get over, and I had to I think I finally completed the process. Seriously. I'm just done. I have to, I'm here, I watch, I have to accept reality as it is. I might not like the way it feels, but if I'm not willing to feel what is, I'm not going to know the truth. And unfortunately, I feel what is, and it sucks, dude. It really sucks.
Guys, hold on.
So he was talking about being the most doxed person. I wasn't there for any of that. However, I did receive intel. Shout out to the intel team. Oh, before I forget, I have to do this now. Forget it. Forget about it. I have to do this before I forget. I've been promising all night. And since Jeff took his stream down, I need to get the receipt on the record. I have to go here, here, here. There we go. All right, found. So Wendy McLean. I can't find the comment because I privated my own stream earlier for a moment just to for the thumbnail, not to have relevance to the other situation. But that's a deeper lore than anyone's going to receive. But because of such, I can't. I've already unhidden the other stream, but it won't come back. So I have Wendy McLean's quote here. It's pinned to the top of that. She runs an escort company and she runs an escort fundraiser. And the only times I've ever heard angels for escorts is Jersey J. And that's what I'm saying about guilty by association. You know, when I'm seeing Jersey J and all that, like, in Summer, I saw you in here earlier. I know what you were doing because immediately I thought of you, and then you popped up in the chat for a moment, and it almost made me not say your name. It almost worked. This is why I come at you, and I'm not saying you're doing anything. Maybe you are being genuine, and if you're doing what's genuine, Summer, awesome. Seriously, I hope so. When I see these people out here, it's not what it appears to be. But despite all that, I need to just read Wendy McLean's comment here and address my mistake when I messed up. Please get your facts straight. Help escorts in need. Escorts for the oversized loads. I get escorts for my trucking companies all over US and Canada. Escorts for their oversized loads, not the escorts you are saying. And I laughed at that. People are going to clip that later. Yes, that's funny. I'm sorry. And Wendy, I'm sorry too, though. I really am sorry that I made that mistake. I was looking into Summer at the time when I heard about you. And I heard Jersey J. And so my mind got kind of twisted there with facts. And that's my fault. You're talking about literally truck escorts for oversized loads, not the type of escorts that I was referring to. And I'm sorry. Since Jeff took down his stream, Wendy, I saw you say thank you for apologizing earlier, and I appreciate that you accept that. But I had to get that in front of people. There was a claim I made and I was dead wrong about. Okay, that's insane. I get why I did it, but I do have to get that on the record. What the heck? There's like no sound. Let me stop sharing. I don't know why the sound went away. Oh, he went away. Duh. I realized what happened to me last night, by the way. Yes! Look at this grift, dude. Oh my god, I love this. I love this moment. This is my first time reviewing this, and this is just beautiful. This is art. Beta Boys, you would appreciate this, dude. Literally, you would appreciate this kind of art. You've seen it before. You tried to illustrate it before, and I know you're a shorts king, but look at this natural progression of things. Please pay more attention, Beta Boys. Dude, bro. Beta Boys, I'm reaching out to you, man. We're going to have a conversation because you get what's happening.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter because I'm supposed to be better than everyone else. Bro, you got the wrong person. Bro, you got the wrong person for that shit. Freshies. Fucking A. I love my freshies. There's nothing like a nice warm eye socket.
Okay. And he can't stop making this joke. It's not funny at all. What's up, EBT? Great to see you as always, sir. EBT in the house. Go, dude. EBT, you gotta like. I haven't seen your Archaics read yet in a long time. Not yet. I mean, like in a long time, dude. And I forget where it's at, dude. Do you like pin it in the community tab or something so I can watch it again? Can we EBT? Can you pin that in your community tab so I can close out with that? I want to end. That would be the perfect closeout. Can you please tell me where to find that? Is it on Get Chalked Up? Is it on the other streams? I don't know. I would love to play that closeout, please. I still haven't played that before. Oh, and D, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's literally the point I want to make. This isn't something he said a month ago. He said it just now, and he continues to say it because no one calls him out ever. No one ever calls him out. They're scared. They're getting money from him. They're getting money through his influence somehow. Whatever they're doing, they're getting money. And this is he just said that, man. And it's called Trigger Truth or Cop Cash App. They want donos. They'll realize soon that doesn't work anymore. Very quickly, it's not going to work. So I would find a better grip.
Look what happened to Red before all that. Why did Red turn into the person that Red is? Anyone have any idea? Anyone have any idea how Red turned into who I am now? Where I don't give a flying fuck anymore? Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter because I'm supposed to be better than everyone else. Bro, you got the wrong person. Bro, you got the wrong person for that shit. Freshies. Fucking A. I love my freshies.
Okay.
There's nothing like a nice warm eye socket.
And I want to make this very clear on the record. When he says freshies, he's referring to dead people's mothers. He thinks that's humorous. He just said this a couple hours ago. He continually makes a story of a threat. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Red, this is what happens when you delete the receipts. I can't even back up my claim because you guys back down. I don't know if I should make it. I don't know if I should make it.
Just so they can see where I'm coming from.
Awesome. Thank you, EBT. I will play that in a moment.
No
please.
dead moms.
Thank EBT. Please go live after this if you want. I will play that closing out. Let me play this here.
I didn't say dead moms.
Okay.
The fuck?
He didn't say dead moms, but he referred to it.
Bro, you got the wrong person for that shit. Freshies. Fucking A. I love my freshies. There's nothing like a nice warm eye socket. Just so they can see where I'm coming from.
No dead moms.
I didn't say dead moms.
Okay.
What the fuck, babe? What the fuck?
You better start making it fucking poor here, Red. We're gonna be starving in about 2 days.
You just call Beth babe? How long do I need to harp on this one here? This is an interesting statement right here. Babe. He calls Beth babe. Very interesting. You're triggering me, y'all. It's working. See Gap Tooth girls in my feed. Atmosphere. I love the feed, dude. The feed is pretty good now. I don't know what this is. No clue. Anarchy Princess. Covered her earlier. You see that? Pretty interesting. Very interesting. And thank you, EBT, again. Enslaved by Truth. If you want to do it, if you go live or whatever, Humor nuts. You guys, please work together, dude. You guys would make some funny stuff together. Oh my gosh. Nuts, you gotta check out EBT. I'll play his
Don't give me
in the show.
bullshit.
Oh, great. The one that controls me the most is in here. Oh, great. I'm in trouble now.
I'm right. Shut your fucking mouth and start making it rain here. Get that bitch, get that fucking money rolling in, get it pouring.
Hey, I'll make it rain for you. Look, take your phone. Look, take your phone, stick it in between your legs. Are you ready?
Don't. That didn't work. That did not work. Fucking liar.
Well, what the fuck? That's all you're getting. Neither that or you're going to get a cheeseburger and a smile. So which one do you want?
I guess I'm on my own.
Okay, everybody, at 9, I believe we're going to play Never Have I Ever. So bring a paper and pen and
Look,
come
I
to
can't,
Angie's.
I can't play that game because there's nothing that I've never ever done besides be a gay boy.
Let's go see.
So there is never ever anything that I haven't done that besides being a gay boy. So I don't know if I can play that game because I'm probably gonna win.
Red, I could really go deep on your psychology right now, bro. I just realized what you've been saying this whole time. It's actually kind of concerning. But I don't want to make an accusation there. You used to work at a graveyard and rip bodies apart by hand, you claim. And you also talk about fucking freshies, as you call them, quite often. Are you traumatized from your experience of working at a graveyard and seeing so many dead bodies? Or I don't know why you were tearing apart bodies with your hands. I mean, you must have been hiding something at that point, to be honest with you. Why would you tear a body apart with your hands? Maybe you see something that traumatizes you. Maybe you did something that you can't even deal with. And the way you talk about freshies, I'm beginning to understand that possibly you're speaking from experience when that's very disturbing, bro.
Sizzler!
Oh, Sizzler's sizzling tonight.
I see that.
Oh, yeah. So before he does it, does anyone want to see my booty again?
No. No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Sparky said she might run a close race with me. Are you sure about that? Very, very bad, man, my whole life.
No, I showed.
Ninja!
Listen,
Now you got-
we've seen your booty. We've seen your booty with stuff shoved up it. We've seen your booty millions of times. We don't need to see your booty, okay?
We've seen
How
your
dare
booty
you.
in a song.
We've seen it in
your
yoga
booty
pants.
in not a song.
We don't need
We've
it.
seen your booty in a pink nightie. We've seen your booty in a not pink nightie.
But what is
We're
booty
really good.
doxing? How do you dox a booty?
I don't know, but if he tries to dox me, he's gonna get really fucked tonight.
Don't we?
Like, he's gonna get so
Somebody have
fucked
like
tonight.
his what do you call it? Background check? The
2 of them, 2 different ones.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it would be.
You hear they reiterated exactly what they said earlier. Not 1, but 2 background checks. I don't even want to. I could speculate, sir, but I'm not even sure how to address that sort of intel. It doesn't scare me.
Really smart for him to just stop. Because if he wants to play, we can fucking play.
Absolutely. And he forgets that he didn't give a fuck about when I was getting swatted. He didn't give a fuck that I had to run away from my house in Florida.
Where's he been the past 2 fucking years?
He ain't been
Where's he
nowhere.
been?
Smoking crap.
He hasn't even been around. Now all of a sudden everything's so important after we're all moving past everything. Like, we're done. We're done. It's over. Why do you care now?
Yeah.
It's been over, dude.
Wait, Ninja, we're not over.
I care because you just last night said you're gonna dox me for no good reason. That's why I care.
Where are we?
Oh, we're over.
Wait,
How dare you? Oh my God, Ninja, you just left Andrew.
Oh, it's a divorce.
Oh, it's a
pirate divorce.
It's a pirate divorce.
Wait,
oh my God.
Ninja.
What?
Ninja. We're over, Ninja. We didn't start yet.
That's why I didn't know that, there was even the possibility of being over because we didn't start. So
Yeah, I'll be your representation. I'm gonna be your lawyer.
Okay, thank you. Brenda is now my representation. So
wait, so we're
I'll represent you, Andrew.
so,
I'm on the girl side, but I'll represent you just for fun. You're probably gonna lose. You're probably gonna lose.
Remember, there's another challenge.
I've been in court.
There's another challenge going on tonight, right? Red Mama is gonna try to not snort.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I told her there is no fucking way because I
I'll
can
go
always,
all night with a
I
no
can always
snort
make her
challenge.
snort. Watch this.
Nope, not gonna have no because I'll hold my nose.
No, you can hold your nose. You tried that last night.
I
It didn't
know.
work.
Only if my mouth is open though.
Well, then you can't breathe.
I don't have to breathe. I'll breathe through my ears.
breathe through my ears.
Ninja, you're breaking my heart. You give
I'm
all
not
those
sure,
chances to that Canuck of American. That's not, it hurts my feelings.
Oh,
Andrew, shut up.
Oh,
Andrew, you
hearts
just
for
need a few shots
Andrew.
of whiskey and everything will
Hearts
be
for
fine.
Andrew. Hearts and pineapples for Andrew.
Oh, Andrew, you big puss. Boo hoo. Boo fucking hoo.
Oh, that's so mean.
I know. We're fucking Brendan's getting fucking raw already.
Bring out the backhoe.
Don't tempt me with a backhoe. You know what I could do.
Lord have mercy.
I can. Watch me.
Sizzler wants to know if Truther Cop is restreaming this comedy hour.
Probably.
Don't know.
Probably.
What if he's gonna hold the retainer?
Well, he's got to expose Paul's booty, which is really creepy. But
He exposed it himself just the other night.
Yeah, like why does he have to
He does
expose
it
my
all the
booty when I do it myself?
oh, apparently we got a super serial investigator on our hands, and he's gonna expose us and figure
I'm
everything out.
scared. I am scared.
Shaking in my dress.
Paul's booty, huh? Paul's booty. That's amazing. Well, he's supposed to be live right now, but I done fucked his plans up.
Who, TC?
Yeah, Truth the Cop is not live yet.
Golden Renaissance? Yeah, he's live, I think.
Renaissance. Golden Renaissance. I can't even call
But
him
why?
Golden
Why
Renaissance.
Since I plug in my main channel, make sure you subscribe there. My main channel, but my backup too. Golden Renaissance Productions. And Rumble at Healing Law.
Why doesn't he use Golden Renaissance? Have we figured that one out yet? Why doesn't he use his big page instead of his, little fake page? Is he scared what all of his people would think if they saw? Or is there people in there we shouldn't? I don't know.
I think in his own fantasy world, he legit thinks that people like don't know he's Golden Renaissance.
Hey, I'm trying to hit on Ninja. Could you help me out, please?
Okay, that was like the other night. We're over that. Okay, we're done. We're done doing that one.
Okay.
And then after I
Listen.
have a half a bottle of vodka, then we will continue that. Okay.
Andrew.
Cash out
the hoe. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Andrew, under cash app. Make it rain on.
No.
Make it rain on the cash app.
I'm going to.
I gotta get to bed. It's gotta happen. I have things to do. You know, too much lined up in the future. Too much. Winningcourt.org. I was asked to go deeper into that by Stephen David the other day about what it offers. I do plan on doing that, but I have to deal with all of this first. Winningcourt.org. Now, all right, I'm closing out of here. Unless there's anything else to bring up. Enslaved by Truth. Thank you, sir. It's my favorite video by Enslaved by Truth. I want to close out with this. He's getting on Archaic.
Checking out that outline.
This is on Chalk Body Outlines channel. It's a clip there. Yeah, there's my Rumble. Thank you, Jessica. Rumble's difficult to search. I can't even find it half the time. Yeah, winningcourt.org. Go check it out. It helps me. It does help me. I get like $50 if you sign up. It's $250 for a year. And I get $50. But I paid for the course full price myself just this year. I'm going through it again for the second time. I paid for it twice. So I think there's a lot of value in that course. And if you spend the $250, I get $50. All right, let's watch this stream from EBT on Get Chalked Up. Or no, Chalk Body Outline, the original channel.
Our enslavement. I'm Drew, as always, with my partner in crime, Enslaved by Truth. Go follow him on YouTube. EBT.
Hey guys, what's happening, Drew?
Oh, I think AIX just hacked the stream, man.
I am the simulacrum of Jason Bershears.
That's one hell of a library you got there.
All right, let me randomly pick out a book from this shelf over here, and we'll get started real quick.
Wait, okay. Jason, are you sure those are from the catacombs of the prisons? They look like they're from Barnes and Noble.
No, sir. No, sir. Like I said, I traded many ramen noodle packs to get these books right here on this shelf. All right.
Okay, I believe you then.
You know, I accumulated this giant library here of all my esoteric tomes here. Okay. Some of these books up here on this shelf are 467,000 years old. I mean, I don't know if y'all understand this. But I mean, this book right here, this book's like 30 million years old. I'm just going to randomly pick one book.
At total random.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go. This is a good one. This one's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Okay.
Dang.
Okay, we're going to break this one down for y'all. The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Okay.
I mean, you can see right here on the cover of this book right here, you can see this is the Phoenix cycle that they're showing you right here. Okay. So there's 33 of these sections here on this caterpillar.
Okay.
But if you run that through the algorithm, so that equals 138. Okay. We know this without a doubt. This is a fact. All right. Right off the bat. There we is.
Sun worship right away.
There we go. That's the Jesuits. The Jesuits.
The Jesuits did it.
The Jesuits obviously are in control of this book right here. So next page right there. In the light of the moon. Now, I've been telling you all about this in my chronologies. Okay. So
there's a period of time there when the moon shows up and this whole new race of people come up in the simulacrum. You see that man there in the moon, don't you?
Yeah, who's that now?
That's probably AIX. We're going to hit flip. Oh, there we go. The Jesuits again. The dang old Jesuits. Let's read that. See, we have the Phoenix. We have the Phoenix
That's the
device
Phoenix.
here.
Okay. They
So
gotta
this-
tell.
what
They have to tell you, right?
They have to tell you. They're laying out the sun calendar system here. Okay, this dates back to 677,000 BC. Okay, is what this is. This is the Phoenix. That's the Phoenix device right there. Son.
Okay.
That's proof right there. This is an isometric projection of the hologram within the simulacrum being ran by the simulation to benefit the benefactor. Like I said, this guy right here, the Phoenix device, he's coming back.
No, he
six-
comes back every so many years, right? And he's gonna delete the bad guys.
This guy right here, he's gonna take out the Jesuits.
Now the elites just run underground, right, and escape underground and
Well,
repopulate and take over again, right?
That's exactly what we see right here.
Oh, okay.
with
That's
the-
why
with
he's
the
on
dirt.
the ground in the dirt. Okay.
That's why he's a caterpillar. So we'll see next page right here. What does the Phoenix IX go to do? I'll let you guess what the first thing this Phoenix device goes to try to eat. One guess.
I'm not sure actually. Like hot pockets, maybe.
The dang old apple right there.
Oh, from the Bible.
From the Bible.
Ah, man, I was so close.
I'm telling
It
you.
was either apple or hot pocket. I wasn't sure.
Won't get real deep into this because this is for sale here on our site. What this is outlining here very clearly, what you see here is the mathematical basis of the AIX system. Okay, you see the multiples
wow.
coming out of here, right?
Yeah, it's like counting up.
Right. So if you add up,
okay,
if you plug this into the Orpheus one of a kind software system, it's gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Now, will I get to use that Orpheus program for free?
Of course not. There's gonna be a charge for that, son.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure it's
There's gonna
worth
be a
it. So.
charge. We go further on here through the cycle. Okay. See, we start here with 1902.
That's a cube.
19
the hypercube.
1902 is the hypercube.
Okay.
So this hypercube comes down, a major construction in the sky. Okay, predicted by Nostradamus.
And you know that was the last year of the reset, the last
That's
major
right.
reset, because that's
The
when the
last major
founder of
reset,
McDonald's was
1902.
born, right?
That's right.
That's the
Ray
proof
Kroc.
is that the Ray Kroc was born that year, so that proves that the world was reset that year.
This mathematical proof right here is undeniable.
Now,
Is
I
what
hear
I'm
you get a
saying.
lot of haters about your criminal past.
Well, I just saved that little girl is what I was doing.
I know that, man, but some of these
know-
people out here, they assume the worst.
Anybody coming after me, just an agent of the AIX protocols.
Yeah,
we
obviously.
know this. We know this for a fact. Anybody that's going to question anything that I'm bringing to you right now, they're obviously an agent of the AIX protocol, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
We know this for a fact.
I
We
won't.
know
I
this for a
won't
fact.
question it, man. It sounds
All right,
legit
that's
to
what I'm
me.
saying. We know this for a fact. We'll just go ahead and flip through this so we can get going. But there we go. There's the big old leaf. What this represents here,
Vapor canopy.
vapor
That,
canopy.
oh man,
There you go.
I'm a quick study
There you go. We got AIX drilling holes there in the vapor
in the
canopy.
vapor canopy. Damn, and that's how
Right.
you know.
Right here. Right here's the tree of life. Right here. We know tree of life located at Axis Mundi. Axis Mundi, where the tree of life is, it
Okay.
connects to the vapor canopy. Okay, so we got AIX in here. He's drilling these holes.
Damn.
I don't know if
okay.
y'all can count that. That's 5 holes. 5 holes is basically 138 years.
Okay, that sounds like
Yep.
legit.
Now look what happens to Phoenix.
Okay.
Look what happens to Phoenix X.
Let's see.
After he eats that vapor canopy.
He's eating good.
He's thick. Look at that boy.
Yeah.
What happens?
Oh, what happened to him there?
He turns into a dang old cocoon. That's
Is that
what happens.
that's like the mud flood right there, or what?
That's the reset
That's
right
the
there.
reset.
That's-
Okay.
Right. That's the mud flood. This is what's the pyramid's about, all right? This is the mummification of the Phoenix X device turns into a dang old mummy.
Wow.
Look, just like
Clearly
a turd,
a mummy.
don't it?
Yeah, clearly.
Look, just like a turd, don't it? What do you see?
Oh.
What do you see?
Is that Mothman?
Dang old Mothman.
Mothman.
Dang old Mothman.
Oh. And he's come to warn you about the upcoming cataclysm.
I'm sorry, you ain't gonna hear none of this anywhere else on the YouTubes. Right here, right now. I just gave y'all some knowledge.
All right. Well, Jason, thank you. We're gonna make sure that everyone donates, sends a little commissary in.
All right, Drew. I gotta go ahead and get on out of here, but
all right, man.
Good talking to you.
I appreciate that, Jason. My channel's gonna blow up now.
All right. Where are we at? That is Get Chalked Up. Or sorry, Chalk Buddy Outline. EBT and Chalk Buddy Outline. I believe I don't know when he started the other channel, but you can check him out. That's it, y'all. Good to see y'all. Stay tuned for next time. Hey. WYSIWYG. Danny. Wayne. Anyway, if anyone want to come on here in the next couple of days, if any one of you, how do I make that all one word? That's how new words are made, by the way. Shame me all you want. WYSIWYG, if you want to come on here tomorrow or Tuesday, I'd like to press you about what was happening on Nuts Panel with Al Munson calling you out. I do have a specific narrative that you did push. And I'll tell you right now, it just involves Ricky Bobby. I was there, and that's when I saw what you pushing a narrative. So that's my opinion, too. So whatever, you know. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. What's up, Austin Murphy? Bushwhacking, good to see you. Been a while. Riddle, good to see you. Nuts and Crackers, Cricket Day. Good to see y'all. D, have a good night, y'all. I'd like to move on, but we'll see what happens. Take care. Have a good night, y'all. Freaking thing allows me to leave the studio without ending the broadcast. Let me end the broadcast. Good night, Granny. Good to see you. Thank you. Soul Read Analytics, good to see you as well. Nice to